Afternoon, sorry. I've just woken up, so it's my own fault, you know. I don't know what time it is. I do know what time it is, because I can see it there. It's 1:45, which is a lot later than I would normally wake up at. That's because I missed all that sleep the night before, you know. Because I missed all that sleep the night before. So yeah. We're going to do a bit of Yakuza Kiwami 2. I enjoyed playing a bit of Flight Simulator last night on Xbox. It was surprisingly pretty smooth and easy to play. And it seemed to run fairly smoothly, I thought. Just a pity I've got no idea how to land a plane. But maybe a bit of practice. Oh, I'm sorry. Just eaten my breakfast a bit quickly and I think I just... Oh. We're alright. Is it breakfast if I eat it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that. Anyway, we're going to play some Yakuza Kiwami 2. Yesterday we got to, was it chapter 12? 13? I can't remember, but basically we're pretty close to, I think we're pretty close to the end of the main storyline. We've also got the Majima saga to have a shot at. 1 second, I'm just going to take a wee drink. Terrible things to drink, but I do like it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Right, so anyway, let's jump on. Let's play a bit of Yakuza Kiwami 2 for a few hours. Maybe we can get to the end, at least of the main storyline. And then if we can get to the end of the main storyline, then we'll maybe play the Majima Saga sections as well. Let's get this music off, and let's just hop into the game. Haruka's back. We managed to rescue her. And what's this note say? So yes. I stayed up. I was up till... Because I didn't sleep the night before, I think that's why I ended up sleeping so late today. I think I went to sleep at about 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's not like... It's quite early for me. I watched a bit of Roscoe's stream and then... Oh no, that's not true. It must have been almost 2. I did go before he finished, but I usually lie down and I'll put like an episode of a TV show or something on Netflix or something so that I can fall asleep. It's a terrible thing to do, really, isn't it? You put something on, you put like a TV series on Netflix, and then when you wake up in the morning, you've gone through like 10 episodes because you've slept through it all. Or you've gone on, I can't remember how many episodes, it goes so many episodes, doesn't it? And then it goes, are you still watching? And the answer invariably for that is, no, I'm not. But you can't answer when you're asleep. So anyway, Kiryu's here. Is this your first time in Kansai, Haruka? I didn't get on too many trips or anything. Right, well, what do you say we go exploring for a bit? Say that's a good idea. Yay, let's go, Uncle Kaz! So we're going to go and explore, even though Kiryu's being chased by all sorts of bad guys. Men in black. Oh, the man in black's telling me to surpass my limits. Look, this is my final message to you. Your training is not yet at an end. Raise your stats to their highest levels and you'll gain the ability to surpass your limits. What have I got in terms of stats anyway? Oh, here, I can do quite a bit of upgrading there, can't I? So let's do these health limit boosts, and the attack limit boost, and the defense boost, I guess. And our heat gauge boost as well. Now we've got so many points, we may as well see if we can just complete all of these. Just get right the way up. We could also do a level 4 health limit, but let's get all of these boosted first before we see what other points we want to spend. I've raised my health to a natural 180. That's what I've got like 15 different achievements popping up now because I've gone so quickly with that. There's my defense up to 180. Sorry, you see what happens, right? So on both my Xbox and my PC, the achievement pops up, so I get it twice. Okay, so we've raised the heat gauge to 180. I could, if I wanted to, do it again. Right, I'm going to leave that at that, I think. Okay, no. Let's put all of these up to their higher levels so that next time we can maybe add some points in them. Well, that one I can probably do it actually. Can't raise that any further. 5114. Let's not do that one. So let's do this one. That's as far as we can go on that. Now, any battle skills or anything we can take before we get on with wandering around town. Boost my combo speed. Yeah, okay. That might be good. That seems to be all for that section. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? None of these essences are available to me right now. And oh, so I can either have Club Hustler level 1. I don't really do the club running thing. Or I can have Token of Appreciation level 2. What's that? Yeah, let's do that. Increase the chance of drops from enemies during combat. That's more useful, I think, for the moment. Right, okay. So we'll need to get a few more experience points to level any more of that up, but you know what, Uncle Kaz? What? Going the wrong way. Gyoza goes with everything, does it? Alright. I'll bear that in mind. I think that they should go and get something to eat. I think that's a good idea. We'll go and get something to eat. Kiryu needs to keep his strength up after being stabbed. So let's go and find somewhere we can get some food. In fact, is there somewhere... What is that? That's that Don Quixote place, isn't it? Look, I'm with a wee kid. Can you not attack me when I'm walking with a wee kid? Look, these guys are going to attack me if I go near them. He's walking with Haruka and they're like... ready to fight him. Anyway, we're going in here. Let's go and get something to eat. Who's this? What's this about? Looks like there's a mission of some kind. Hi there! What food do we want? I reckon. Right, so here we've got... Let's have a sashimi platter. We want something that's going to boost our... Yeah, we'll have some soup. Not that it's going to boost us that much, but let's have the Matari Kaisuke. Oh yeah, there's my hunger right up. This costs a lot of money for that. That'll do. That's a good. That's a nice wee lunch for him. To increase his skills a bit more. Soup of the day. And one of them. Perfect. You didn't buy anything for Haruka though. Thank you very much. Oh, what was that? What's up with the chef? That knife looks a bit sad. Why are you staring at your knife like that, pal? Oh, I was lost in thought trying to come up with a new beef dish for my customers. Everyone loves beef, he says. That's not true though, is it? Exactly, but you know what's holding me back? This knife. I need a new one. I just haven't found the right feel. Every craftsman needs their tools. Needs a hammer. A writer needs a pen. And a chef needs a knife. And a kitchen. Yeah, a kitchen would be useful too. I understand, you'll never make a perfect dish if you can't trust your knife. Glad you see my side of it. You seem like a stand-up guy. If you come across any knives, would you mind bringing them by? The type of knives I find aren't usually the ones you'd cook with. I wouldn't know the first thing about a good knife. That's fine, it all comes down to intuition. If it feels right, I can work with it. It can be made from the highest grade steel in the world, but it doesn't mean a thing if it doesn't feel right. On the other hand, a humble alloy kitchen blade can be a chef's greatest asset as long as it fits his style. I see. Well, I'll do what I can to help. Come back if you find something. Yeah, well, that's not likely. So a butcher's knife is what we're looking for, is it? Specifically. Now, what are we going to do, Haruka? We don't want to just go and... Mahjong, I'm terrible at. Karaoke snack bar. A gambling hall. It looks like we're supposed to go down here. But let's go to the karaoke snack bar first. How about what? What's she saying? What was that? I want to bring home some real Osakan takoyaki. Isn't there a standard Sotenbori with an octopus hanging over it? I think there was. I'm sure there was. But before all of that... Wait, how did we get to that place again? Is it down there? Is it this place? No, the door's up the top. Is the door up the top? I didn't think that was the door for there. Get past that side. Sorry, I've also got the washing machine running in the next room. I'm hoping it's not audible. Ah, this place is upstairs, I think. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's closed. Oh well. Yeah, you can jump off there if you want. Right, shall we go to this fluffy Akashiaki? I'm not sure what she's talking about. Oh, there's some kind of mission here. Let's see what's going on here. I might end up fighting these people. Let's listen. Did you see the news? They're making a Yakuza Sunset 4.
Oh.
Wonder if this one will be any good. Sunset 3 count all the best parts, you know. Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 were so perfect. How could they hope to top them? Beats me, but hey, they're filming this next one right here in Sotenbori. I saw them scouting over by Bishamon Bridge. Serious? Come on, let's try and make it as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. Wouldn't be much of a debut if you're on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue here. That's where a lot of actors started out, right? In behind the scenes with no dialogue, or in an advert or something, you know. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie around here. Nice locale works. Yakuza Sunset. So that's just another thing we can do. So anyway, she wanted to go to a stand with an octopus above it. That's an interesting sign. Oh, it looks like we're going here anyway regardless, so we'll maybe do the other stuff afterwards, but what's happening here? What's up? Sakura? I'm expecting I'm going to have to change my my batteries in the controller at some point, so look forward to this drama deal. Okay. Yeah. Well, what's this guy looking at? Now hold on a minute. Leave her alone, mate. Hey miss, you there. You're the goose's golden egg, a diamond in the rough. And you're a fucking creep, mate. I can tell a girl like you comes round maybe once in a decade. No way, more like once a century. You're a star in the making. Mister, who are you and what are you trying to get from me? Exactly. Exactly, Haruka. Haruka's got it all up there. She knows what's going on. She's lived through it. And you ever dreamed of being a star or becoming a real celeb? Of course you have. Everybody does. Haruka, what's going on? I'm not anybody suspicious, so allow me to introduce me. You're not someone suspicious who just wanders up to people in the street going, hey, he's the president of Sotenbori Productions. I mean, that was, from what I understand, a major actress that came out of there, so maybe he is her talent agency, but that's not always a good thing, right? And so I say you're a girl who's got wings of an angel, and with our help she could learn to soar. What do you think? I guarantee she'll be one of the hottest acts in Japan. Our office is just there. What do you say we have a quick chat? Let's just keep walking. She doesn't want to do it. Quick chat won't hurt. If you're in a rush, I'd be happy to reschedule. You got a sale on you. Sure, I'll take your number, and then forget it. Alrighty, that'll do it. It's my direct number. He's giving me his direct number. Give me a call. Sure. Don't know if I trust that guy. Oh, sorry. Come on. Oh, I keep bumping into her. Just walk. You can't go to like a wine bar. That would be silly. What's this? You are a grown-up after all, I suppose. We're gonna get in a fight up here. Taking Haruka around for a bit of a wander to enjoy herself for a change. What's that? Kima. Kima was the was that not a mahjong place? Oh. Come on, maybe she's seeing the fight up ahead already. She's holding back. Oh, that's that old lady that might chase me. That like squashed Kiryu yesterday. Yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? Another wee bar there. I'm just wandering along behind these guys. You know the instant they turn around, they're going to just immediately go after me. Ah, shit. Right, look. What are you guys up to? You know, I'm walking. I'm walking here. Take that. See, only one left. Oh well. That was easy. Right. So anyway, as I was saying, Haruka, it's really quite a nice place once you get past all the mobs. Now we do need to go to. I think she wanted to go to the shop with like the octopus over it. We're here, so we need to cross one of those bridges. Looks like the one on the left is probably going to be the better option. So let's go this way. Is that shop we walked past before? I think it is. But this is the way we're going. Oh, what was that all about? You alright? So we need to cross the bridge. So yeah, like a little supermarket. It's not a supermarket, it's more like, I mean, it sells all sorts of stuff in there. Do you want a not Pikachu backpack or something, or no? A bike? 15,000 yen. I don't know what the equivalent cost is, but I don't think that's extremely expensive. Bet you know the true essence of golf. What? Bet you know the true essence of golf. You are a grown-up. That's why she was saying you are a grown-up after all. Does everyone know the true essence of golf? I don't. What is it? To have a leisurely stroll and hit a ball every now and again. Oh, do I have any... Right, hang on there. I'm going to go and see if we've got any lockboxes to open. I'm sure I picked one up. Two up, look. J1, a modded stove. Oh yeah, I could definitely make use of, yeah, a modded stove. What have they done to it? A toughness infinity, and that is that. Right, come on, Haruka. Let's go up here. All right, pal. I've got the guitarist. Oh, there's a guy. What's he up to? Oh. Time to answer the phone. What's happening? Speak. Oh, for fuck's sake. President of Sotenbori Productions, the talent agency. I'm calling about the girl. How did you get my number? I memorised it when I put my number in your phone. Did I show him it? I've got this game down, sir, and I couldn't let her... No, you can fuck off, mate. Can't get the little angel out of my head. No, mate, you can fuck off. It's going to be big. Huge, even. I've got an instinct for this. I assure you she'll live out her dreams. Can I convince you to at least hear me out? Tell me on the phone. Whenever you're free, swing by my office. I'll wait. There's all sorts of people trying to get their hands on her, right? And I don't want to... I guess I'll hear him out, will I? But she doesn't want to do it. You know, if she doesn't want to do it, don't do it. What's this guy up to? Oh, man. What's wrong, mate? He made no attempt to get round him. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, he's not. No, it was my fault. Can't seem to do anything right. Oh, don't be down on yourself, mate. You've dropped this. You've dropped that thing, whatever it is.
Boy.
You dropped something, mate. Oh, now we got tracking down. Yakuza Sunset 4, it's the script for that movie. So we need to track him down if he's one of the stars. That'd be pretty important. Right, come on. Maybe they'll cast her in Yakuza Sunset 4. Right, anyway. Oh no, now we've got to turn back down there. Wait, what? Let's go and meet that guy again. I'm sure she said she wanted to go to that stall over here, though. Does that mean I can't do that now? So I don't get any choice. I have to take her there. Uh-oh. There he is. There he is. I think that's the guy. Better get a script. Well, we'll get a script back to him at Steel. We'll get his stuff back to him at this pub. It's a shot bar. I'm not sure Haruka should be coming into a shot bar, but okay. Hey, aren't you the guy I bumped into on the bridge? No, I was the one not paying attention. I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. What's he looking for? Maybe that's the whole cause of his problems. Don't worry. I didn't read it. You didn't read it, so that's alright. Wow, you really tracked me down to give this back? That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. You must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean? Go on, tell us all about it. Tell us all about it. Wait, you're not a fan? But the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies? He's the director? That's right, though I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far, Yakuza Sunset 3. The one everyone hated. That's true, they said the first two were really good. My name's Sugano. Kiryu. As you might have suspected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using Bishamon Bridge in the film, so I went ahead to scout it out a bit. Right. And? You seem pretty down about all of it. What's really the problem? This whole film, I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Well, I mean, your vision for the last film wasn't very good, so maybe you'll have to change your vision anyway. Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it. I'd even stay up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect. Until the movie debuted. It was like I'd woken up from my dream to a real-life nightmare. Every forum on the net was in an uproar, talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down, or worse. The internet sounds like a cruel place. The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know what I deserve to direct another one. Or maybe do it differently. Gave it my best effort, but that just wasn't good enough. Couldn't capture the magic of the old sunsets. It's got me thinking, if all I'm going to do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, at least that explains what's got you so down. If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up in the director's chair for this movie? And what happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth. Stoke, maybe. Nobody even knows where. But with the fanbase Sunset has, the film company couldn't just let it die, so they chose me to head it up. I was a huge fan, but I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. I knew it would be a challenge to live up to the expectations and the hype, but I didn't expect to get eviscerated for my best efforts. If only I could replicate the way the old director did things, but none of this is your problem, Kiryu-san. Sorry for talking your ear off with this sub-story. It's okay. I hope having someone to lend an ear helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. Yeah, no worries. Just make a film. People hate it, so what? Make the film you want to make, right? Next time I'm at a video store, maybe I'll check out Yakuza Sunset 3 and see how bad it is. Also, now I've got to watch Yakuza Sunset 3. Aye, alright, fair enough. Why can't I open the door? Open the door! There we go. Couldn't open the door. So now we've got to go back down to that bloody guy's office. Now, Haruka wanted to go to that place with the octopus over it, which I'm sure is on this street somewhere. But maybe we can't do that now. Why are we being forced to do that anyway when she didn't want to do it? That's the place with the octopus over it. Who's this guy? Can't believe I just ate all that. I'm so stuffed. Never ordering Modan and okonomiyaki and takoyaki all together again. Are you not? Good idea. Maybe don't. Can't even go in. We can't even go in. So I guess that's because we have to now go all the way back to that guy's office. Excuse me, mate. Sorry. We'll just run. There's Majima's old club. From Yakuza 0. So now I have to go all the way back to speak to this guy for Haruka when she doesn't even want to. When she doesn't even want to do it. She's still saying, I bet you know the true essence of golf. Do you think she's wanting to play golf? I don't think Kiryu has a lot of time in his life for playing golf, to be honest. You'd be looking for a politician if you're looking for that. Come on, give it a rest. What's this now? I said before and I'll say it again. You're all crooks. See? See? These guys are not people to be trusted. Let me just pour my drink into a cup because it's a bit easier to deal with. And then I'm not advertising brand. I think that's a bit more sensible. Sorry that you're probably just hearing me pouring juice into a cup. There we go. Well, it does taste different out of a cup, I think, these drinks. Oh, let me just have a quick look at something. Sorry, I'm just kind of organising myself because I pretty much just almost pretty much just rolled out of bed. I almost kind of just rolled out of bed to get on with this. Don't give me that. Only reason you didn't get a debut is because you didn't put in the effort. See, these guys are dodgy. These guys are not the kind of people you want to be working with. It takes hard work and perseverance. Can't expect everything handed to you, right? I don't need to take this. Give it back. Give me back my money. Alright, we're going to have to deal with this shit, are we? It's like a sick joke. Registration fees, lesson fees, headshot costs, it all adds up. See, this is... I think I'm just going to roll over and let them take everything from me. I'm getting it back, I swear. Is that it? So I've got to go in. Right, so now we know that these guys are dodgy. Wait here a sec, Haruka. Don't leave her outside in the street. Are you serious? He's going to leave her outside in the street? Let's talk to this idiot. I've been waiting, please, have a seat. I'm having a seat. I'm here to let you say what you want to say, don't make any assumptions. Yes, 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 and thank you for doing so. See, how it works is we'll take the young lady into our care and put her into training. Acting lessons, voice training, dance lessons. She'd learn all the tools to make her idol debut. We'd also negotiate a killer contract on her behalf. And of course, we wouldn't neglect her studies. Our girls go to only the top-notch schools in the area. Sounds awfully generous. Of course it is. We invest in her future for our modest cut down the road. Modest cut. She's going to be a star. I can feel it in my bones. If I'm being honest, we'll make back what we put into her tenfold. I've no regrets about spoiling her rotten now. My instincts haven't steered me wrong yet. Still can't imagine her in show business. She doesn't want to do it. I want her to live a good, honest life. I understand that, pal. Any father would worry for his little girl. Toss her into showbiz full of those big-headed Yakuza types. I really do understand. Yakuza types, huh? She's been kidnapped 4 times now, even with me around to protect her. No, I'm not protecting her. I'm the very reason she's in danger. My fault. So what do you say? Can you trust me to care for your little girl? No, I need some time to think about that. Time isn't on your side. Before long, she'll be growing up in the blink of an eye. The other talent agencies aren't honest. The other talent agencies aren't honest. He's fine. He's the honest one. What? You look like a strong fella, but even you haven't got eyes in the back of your head. Well, you might be surprised. From the structured world of showbiz, or she could all but guarantee she'd stay safe. I'm going to get her opinion on that first, thanks. See many parents who really want what their kids want. Well, yeah, but you should. Are you sure? As her parent or guardian, and it's also your job to give her the best. See, this guy's pushy as fuck. Kids don't quite got the experience to make those kind of calls, you know? Well, yeah, but if she doesn't want to do that kind of thing, then she doesn't want to do that kind of thing. Why not put that experience to good use for the future of your girl now? Why don't we just, not? Yeah, you know it is. Now let me just draft up some paperwork. This is going to be tough. Ah! Haruka. See, she doesn't want anything to do with this. I've been saying that all along. Haruka doesn't want to do this.
Oi.
Oh, who are these guys? Fools from a rival. They're from a rival agency, right? They've got Omi back in so that they can run the business here. Come on, guys, don't let this chump sucker you into a bum deal. Our agency will take way better care of you. Haruka. Help. Yeah, hang on. You stay there for a sec. These punks need lessons on how to do business. You talk pretty tough, Gramps! Does he look that old? Does he look that old? Alright, well. Do you want a shot first? Or how about I just... Oh! Just bang the two people's heads into each other. That's a good way to start a fight, isn't it? Do it again. Use him as like a battering ram on his pal. And you go over there just now. Ouch. That was the wrong move, I think, for that guy. Where did that guy go that I kicked halfway down the alley? No, he's come back at last. Oh, it was the guy. He was the guy in charge of them. There we go. So, wow, incredible! And we were about to move to contract signing, as I recall. Let's go back inside. You two. Yeah. What contract?
Yeah.
Take the next step towards your future. You're going to be an idol. You're going to shine so bright. He's going to need shades. Go to top-ranked school, living like a princess. What's that song? She doesn't want to do this. Yeah, see? See? This fucking prick, man. How does Kiryu fall for this kind of thing? You know, he spent his life as a Yakuza, he's dealt with some of the worst people around, and doesn't realise that this guy's, this guy's a bit of a... That this guy seems to be a bit of a scammer. Maybe he's not, maybe he's not. Maybe he is legit, but he doesn't seem like it. She doesn't want to, yeah, she doesn't want to do this. See? She doesn't want to do this. Hold up now! I'm talking and I get nothing! Yeah, mate, you get nothing. Fucking shut up and live with it. My golden egg, you see? My golden egg! Mm. Yeah, we're not interested, mate. We're not interested. Exactly right, Haruka. You tell him. You tell him. And that... Well, let's be honest. I mean, that's pretty much just saying, why don't you let her make her own decision about that? Remember that girl with the amazing voice? The one who always practiced down by the river? Do you know she works at that bar? I think it's called Steel. Does she sing for folks who go drinking in there? Should drop in sometime. What's that all about? What's that? Go to Steel. Why are we... I should find a... Why are we doing that? Get out of my way, mate. Right, we're going to run up there. Oh, we're going to fight some idiots. What's that guy there wearing at the back? Oh, okay. Alright, sit down. Ow. It's like a camouflage jacket. Let's do it. Go, go, go! I do like the music in the fight scenes, I have to say. Oh, there we go. Now, where were we? We were going up to that steel bar, style bar. We're going to the bar up here. What is in? They've got to load up while they're there. Yep, looks like we're supposed to go to that bar. With the person singing. Do 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 do. We're going in here again. I've already been in here. So go here, there, and everywhere. Can I get some Osaka-style sushi? Yes. What? You don't do requests? Is that how this goes? Sorry, it's just so sad at night. Shut up! Who's this prick now? No, I'm not a good singer. Don't care if you're tone deaf. How hard is it to get some singing here? Pretty difficult if you're asking someone who doesn't want to sing.
Boy.
Yeah, quit being a pain in the arse, mate. Who do you think he is? Just walk into a bar or a business and say, "You sing now." No, mate. Talk about your buzzkills. Shut up, mate. Sorry, that was so embarrassing. Wasn't your fault. Don't worry about it. Boy was a prick. Don't worry about it. So, why am I... Where is she? So I should try and calm the singer down, should I? But she's not the singer though, is she? She says she can't sing. So... Where is she? She gone outside, or...? I don't know. Where has she gone? Oh, there she is. She's gone down by the river, okay. No doubt that guy's down there, and then we'll have to attack him. He's harassing her in the street, probably. Need to make sure she's okay. She's singing! You enjoy singing, I take it? Oh, you're the man from the bar. You've got a good voice. You just need to be confident about it. Just don't. What do you mean? I do love to sing. I wanted to do it professionally for a while. Even took a bunch of voice lessons. I was almost sure I was on the cusp of my big debut, but I should have known better. My agency was conning me. Well, yeah. Are we going to send her down to that guy? All of a sudden I was knee deep in debt and took a toll on my family. I was out in the streets when the owner of that bar took me in. It's really terrible and I'm sorry. Still want to sing, don't you? All the bad luck shouldn't make your dream less worth pursuing. It's beautiful but idealistic. The barkeeper's the only reason I'm alive. Sorry, I ought to be going. She could go to that talent agency if they're any good. I won't let her give up that easily. Kira, you're being as bad as the people, as that guy that you just spoke to. Oh, for fuck's sake. They've just come back from a car meet, look. It's like someone out of the Fast and Furious. And he doesn't. He looks like... I don't know. Looks like he's just gone like a work night out or something. Your turn, mate. You're the only one that seems to be dressed in a... Seems to have paid attention to what he was doing when he got dressed this morning. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's wearing a shirt and red tracksuit bottoms and some white trainers. Lovely combo. Gold plate there for us though. Not that I know anything about it. Not the best person to talk about that kind of thing. Ah, I've been looking everywhere for you. You still don't get it, mister. Ah, yes, so we are. We're going to end up getting her. If persistence is what it takes to change your mind, I'm not afraid to pull out all the stops. Ah, and allow me to sweeten the pot a bit. I'll pay your signing bonus up front, 10 million yen.
Yeah.
This isn't about money, you're going to have to forget about her. I'll double it, 20 million. It's something to make anyone think twice. You know what, there's someone I'd like to meet, now that I think about it. That's all this about, pal. Be quiet and follow me. Be quiet and follow me, mate! There we go. There we go. Now he'll leave us alone. What a voice. Angels crying and tears piercing my heart. My spine shivering. Seems exactly what I've been searching for. Million seller, I can feel it. Your agency will give her the same life you promised for Haruka. Ah, I've heard the siren song. I'm enhanced. I'm enhanced. I just said I'm enhanced. I'm entranced. She ain't slipping away. He's enhanced. Let's not talk about that possibility. I need paperwork right now. And just call up my boys real quick. This is happening. Good for you, mister. Let's head back. Good idea. Let's get the hell out of here. Leave that boy to speak to her instead. Wasn't there a sushi restaurant next to Club Sega? I'm feeling like loading up on sushi today. Get back to Kamurocho. Wait, she wanted to go to the... Where is the Club Sega here? That's... Aoi. Aoi? I can't remember. The Sega place is there, so it must be the sushi place there she's talking about. Okay, well let's see if that works. She wanted something different last time though. She just ran into those bikes. Because the way I was moving side to side, she just ran into those bikes. And that's not it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you guys not just leave me alone, no? Don't put me in there, I don't want to go in the golf centre. Don't want to go in the golf centre. Take that, no. There we go. Knocked him out cold. That's what we want. Still in SmackDown, even in Sotenbori. It's just like you. By the way, there's someone in the area who's looking to test his skills and he sees you as the gold standard. He should be over by the Takoyaki Palace. Takoyaki Palace? Place. In East Sotenbori. Oh yeah, so that's over here where the where that octopus thing was. But we're going here right now. Because Haruka wanted to go for sushi. Is she there? There she is. She's not going in, no? This is the spot. Can we try the Kashiki Nishiki course? Yeah, okay. Right. Bloody hell, it seems to be bouncing off everything. What did she want? One of them. Can I have two of them? I can only have one of something. And a relaxing bento. And a kamazushi bento. And that's probably... Okay, I'll be eating too much. Okay, let's confirm her order. That's what she wanted us to order, so there we go. Yay! I'm starving. Was that it? Thanks, Uncle Kaz. What a fancy meal. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I've got to gain Haruka's trust. It's at an all-time low for some reason. I can't think why. Is that the guy that we're supposed to fight over there? Excuse me, coming through. No. I want to see, is that the guy that they were talking about fighting for... There he is. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be the one everyone's talking about, would you? The one that's supposedly beating everyone half to death around here? If you're the real deal, then why don't you try me on for size? I, Nagafuchi the Skanda, am several cuts above the rest and ready to kick some ass. Alright, let's see what happens. Now we're talking. I'm going to rip your lungs out, and I might get beaten by this guy. He does look pretty tough. Alright, not that tough. I was going to pick that up, mate. He's not that tough, really. There we go. That's hopefully a sign of things to come. Now a cone. Just beat him with a cone. Hey mate, someone told me you were going to be really hard to defeat. They lied. That's a street boss. Ha! Never thought I'd be the one getting cut out of size, man. What a crazy ass world. This, my good man, is to commemorate your triumph over Nagifushi the Skanda. I don't hesitate, just take it. A long dagger. Do you think the chef would want a long dagger? Oh, well, these guys just watched me fight that guy. Okay, they didn't, but look, I just beat your boss. I'm assuming if he's a street boss, that he must be the boss of you guys. He was definitely stronger than these guys, anyway. Okay, I'll let them even get a couple of hits in. I definitely didn't let them. This guy hasn't even been... Okay, that was actually quite annoying. What's this place we're just about to go into? Oh, is that a dart? Is that a place to play darts? What is that building? It says it's nothing. What is this building? It says there's nothing in here. Kiryu, remember me? I'm Kitagawa, you know, from Mars Fighters. I'm flat broke, man. If I don't scrap together a few yen fast, Minamizawa is going to shave my head clean bald. You can't tell, but I've got a damn good bod too. All the ladies... Yeah, okay. Kitagawa has joined Majima Construction, has he? Did I ask him to? Was that all that I needed to go in that door for, do you think? Or is there... Now, is there more in this place upstairs, maybe? I want to go and find out. Oh, it's downstairs. No, because you can't go downstairs, and you can't go upstairs. So the only reason this door opened was to go and speak to that guy. Fair enough. That's the guy that wants... You know, do you know what? Let's do this for a laugh. Wants Kiryu to model. Sure, why not? If you're going to be that insistent, I'll do it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm saved. Now, what's this going to be about? Almost forgot. What's your name? Kiryu. Well done, Kiryu-san. Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. This doesn't look like... Here we are, our very own photo studio. I thought there'd be more. Anyway, what do I have to do? Just sit tight and relax. The crew will be here any minute. What kind of modelling is this, mate? Studio director himself is leading this shoot. He's an artistic genius. Now, I'm not being dragged in here for like a snuff movie or something, am I? Done my part, so I guess I'll take my leave. Bye now, Kiryu-san. And he runs out the place. So, you're a model, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Mimura. Oh, you must be the art director Mizuno mentioned. Well, not exactly. I'm just his assistant. The real director's this guy. The name's Mitsuo, but you can call me Poison. Alright. I see. What kind of modelling are we doing here? Wait, don't go. You have a reason I should stay? It better be good. Of course, Poison's the shining star of the biz. Don't stare at his perfect form too long, it'll blind you. Maybe so, but... In terms of capturing beauty of man, he has no equal. Critics adore his unique ability to tease out someone's subtle charms. Isn't that right, Poison? Care to take it from here? What exactly am I doing here? They've not been very clear about what exactly they want me to do. Trust me, this will be like nothing you've ever experienced before. Don't see how it could get any worse. I understand the discomfort, our shoes can be a little eccentric, but isn't that how true art is made? I still don't know what kind of art you're making. If you want to take my picture, do it, otherwise I've got things I need to do. Now, turn that frown upside down, you sourpuss. We can start the shoot at any time you're ready. Be a doll and pop that top off, would you? Nobody said anything about that. You see how little I'm wearing, don't you? How can I be expected to capture the true essence of man with clothes mucking up my canvas? It's a good question. What do you do with these pictures, anyway? Don't worry about that. Just drop your top and let's make some art. First theme for the day is going to be average businessman. Well, an average businessman usually wears a suit, mate. What? You heard me. Wanted to capture the agony, the sorrow, the beauty of a regular businessman, slaving away to provide for his loving family. A regular businessman that works with his shirt off. So it might be tough to give me such raw emotion right off the bat, though. Why don't you give me a thinker pose to start? How's this? Wonderful start. This is art! Sense the emotional agony of the salaryman. A man who must be strong for his family, but harbours great inner weakness, even though he looks absolutely nothing like one. Now, can you give it a splash of ennui? I don't even know what that means! Is this right? Yes, yes! Sorrow of a lifetime in middle management. Tugs at my heartstrings. This is art, Kiryu-kun. Incredible! You're catching on so fast. Now comes the true artistry. I want you to come up with poses by yourself. What do you mean? Think of it as ad-libbing. Well, yeah, yeah. That would be coming up with something yourself, right? I'll give you a theme, then you'll interpret it and transform it to a stunning photo. Our first theme is strength. Strength, huh? The one thing that comes to mind when I think of strength. That's not. How's this? I'm not sure what that is. A lion. It's the strongest thing I could think of. Yeah, when you look at it that way, that's look like more like a. Jeez. It's certainly an audience for that, but it's not art. This is pretty tough. Try again. Another strong pose, if you would. All right. So the one. I didn't realize he was going to do that. To be fair, didn't realize he was going to do that when he was a lion. Ah, so strong. This is art. Incredible! It could strike fear into the gods themselves. Can he see all these sparks that are coming out and things? Ah! Just superb, Kiryu! I can hardly contain myself. I want to howl into the sky too. He's doing it as well. Ah! That was perfect. It's a special model to get me in the mood that quickly. Did the shot turn out okay? Okay, that was okay times infinity. You were stunning, Kiryu-kun. Let's carry that momentum into the next one. Speaking of which, I'd like you to show me contradiction. Contradiction. Pose as a superhero? Appreciate the effort, that's not art, not even a little bit. It's not a contradiction, you're just being an idiot. Well, did you come for an argument? Or don't. Let's try that again. So the sentence would be like the opposite of something. We'll ignore what he just said there, because. But. That's apparently contradiction. See, that's what he calls a contradiction. The camera's moving on its own, it wants to capture every beautiful pore. Is that a contradiction? I don't think so. Unsure of yourself? Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Expressions of battle with your sense of shame, right? I think I need to go with the opposite of what I think is right for these. If you say so. I do say so. Let's push onward. For your last theme, give me sexy. Pose as a sumo wrestler. That's... I don't know. I'm going to choose bodybuilder. It'll probably be wrong again. Okay, so that's what he wants. Such brawny sinew. Could that not also have been a pose for strength, maybe? This is pure art. That was really something. You truly captured the essence of art today. I didn't feel that special to me. Understandable. Sometimes art's tough to grasp. Either way, my camera's bulging with choice picks. You're entering them into a contest. Kiryu won't be happy. Mizuno didn't tell you? We'd be propagating the shots we've taken all over the world into a global contest. People in every corner of the globe will get to see your incredible poses. Aren't you just giddy? Not really, no. Mortified, actually. You want to explain this, Mizuno? He was there the whole time. Sorry, I knew you'd never agree to be a model if I told you the truth. I had to lie, I just had to. Like, I don't care what it's for. I can't let you put my pictures in this contest of yours, mate. What? We made art together! You're not proud to be my model? Furthest thing from it. I'll get rid of those photos before I have to make you. Can I skip through the pain and suffering? Don't worry, I'll make sure you really nail this one. Alright, I can see. Yeah, we're ready to fight. Ill-natured man. Okay, well, let's deal with the other ill-natured men first. Ow. Nice back elbow there. Oh, I love that. Have a seat, mate. You're welcome to stop if you want. No? Okay. So I'll just be on my way and I'll be taking your photographs with me, thanks. Please forgive us. We wouldn't have come to this if you hadn't tried to hide the contest. All the other potential models ran off when we mentioned it. We didn't think one little white lie would hurt. You know, it wasn't anything particularly troubling. One white lie. Poison isn't a famous director at all, is he? No, he's really just a nobody in the art world. People say his work's too weird to go mainstream. No surprise there, but still, we like his style. We wanted to give his work a chance. No matter the cost. You guys... Look, everyone sees art differently. I'll give you that. And you're even free to make it however you want. But tricking others into being a part of it, what part of that's artistic? Aye. Making art is about freedom of expression. So if your model isn't free, then you're missing the point entirely. Oh. Huh. Maybe Kiryu-kun knows more about art than we ever will. Poison-san, I'm so ashamed. I'm supposed to be the expert. But here I am, getting shown up by an amateur. Looks like I need to start back at square one. Kiryu-kun, let me make it up to you. Here. It's a conservative cell phone. Chuck that in the bin. Quick, chuck that in the bin. I want to make art that will bring joy, not anguish. I guess my mind was so clouded by visions of fame that I lost sight of what's important. Thank you for waking me up, Kiryu-kun. I'm just doing that because of the soft music in the background. If I figure out how to make people happy with my art, do you think you'd be willing to model for me again? I won't force you, I promise. Huh, I'll consider it. But probably not. And a wee handshake to end it all. Don't enter that into the contest either. Look at that, Mizuno-kun. Their reconciliation is the real magic here. Don't you think? Is it? I suppose it might be. Yeah, this is art. Alright, but don't enter it into any contests, alright? Because you'll just have people coming to attack you and ask where I am. Sorry about all that, Haruka, but we're on our way again. Let's just go and help out some people that wanted me to do something. What's this mission? What's this place? Gandhara. I feel like I want to do this just to see what it is, because I've forgotten what's up here. Oh, this is to watch that film, right? Hey, I think you should buy some new clothes. Wonder if we can find that at the pawn shop. They buy clothes at the pawn shop. Come to Gandhara, sir. Anything strike your fancy? Yeah, we have to watch Yakuza thingy, Sunset 3, and see how rubbish it is. Oh, I don't actually get to choose. Alright, let's see if Yakuza Sunset 3 is as bad as he says. It couldn't be, right? How bad is it? A Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. Admirable. Characters are actually pretty fleshed out too. That's because they've been fleshed out in the first 2 films in the series, I would imagine. The actors did a great job of bringing them to life. Can't complain about the music either. It really heightens the tension. There's something off about the action. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but the fights don't feel extreme enough. It's just about over. You need to watch the first 2. The protagonist finally defeated the clan and is about to elope with the woman he loves. But as he's leaving, he gets stabbed in the back by a clan member he raised like his own son. That shot is his lover waiting at the station for a sweet... Do you think that people were upset about this film because it was too good? He never does. Well, I finished the movie. Maybe if we go back to Steel, I'll run into Sugino again. Maybe I can help him out now that I've seen his work. If I don't go and do this now, then we go back to Kamurocho and it never gets done, right? So I may as well get it done. Right, we're gonna go talk to this guy because his film was actually quite good. It's just that the people who were watching it expected it to be some sort of ultra-violent Yakuza movie. That seems to be the reason. Bring on the ultra-violence, that's what they were asking for, and a bit of the old ultra-violence, and that didn't happen. I reckon that's what the problem is. If I go that way, I'll have to go in there. Or will I? Maybe I can have... I think you should buy some clothes. I think you should stop running into her. I don't know if this is going to make me do the mission. No, it isn't. Thank goodness for that. Because if I don't do this now, then I won't do it at all. Back to that bar. Oh, well, how many guys are those? Just 4, and they'll not be difficult to beat, so... Alright guys, let's get on with it. Alright. That guy's got a weapon, look. He even managed to hit me with it. Right, let's go. Let's get on with it. Oh, hello. Wee wooden katana. There we go. Yeah, we're going this way, come on. Can you buy clothes in a pawn shop? The thing is, I don't think he needs new clothing. What we need is to finish off these little bits here before we move on. That's what we need to do, excuse me. Dude, she wants me him to wear something military grade. Yeah, I'll just get some camo for you, that's a good idea. Just get some camo for you and we'll be on our way. Right, so one last journey into style. The bar. Yeah, that works. Damn, Sugino's not here. Aren't you one of the guys who was in here babbling about movies earlier? I eat, sleep and breathe the silver screen. You want to talk a little shop? Sure, actually, let's talk about this. I like movies as much as the next guy. Great, go pull up a stool. This is going to be the original director of the first 2 films. Name's Fukatsu. One of the things that makes throwing back drinks better is getting to talk about movies while you do it. Yeah, that's alright. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Yakuza Sunset 3 recently. Are you familiar with it? Oh, I remember lining up for that one when it first hit theatres. Remind me again what it's about, though. A Yakuza who fights for the woman he loves. Betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. Characters were so realistic, I couldn't help but get drawn in by it. You got that right. Characters can really make or break a film like that. Yeah. If you ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. He doesn't even fucking remember what the film's about! If you ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. What was it about again? The last scene is what sealed it, though. Poor woman waiting at the station. That was oh, he does know about it then. That was a piece of art. Yeah, the ending really left an impression on me too. There's just something about a bittersweet ending that strikes the right chord. Sounds as if you liked it, but if you had to give it a score, what would you rate it on a 10-point scale? I definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it. And what was that? The action. The action wasn't so good. There was something missing from it. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact, no thrill of the clash. Beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced. Like the director didn't know how Yakuza were supposed to act. I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph it ought to. None of that bone-crunching satisfaction. Real shame, too. Best parts of Sunset 1 and 2 were the elaborate action sequences. An authentic feeling Yakuza setting. I bet that's why 3 flopped. I actually had the chance to talk to Sugino, the director. That's the only reason I watched Sunset 3 at all. Interesting. He was depressed because his movie wasn't received as well as the first 2. He even considered quitting over the fan response. Must be young if he's having trouble taking criticism like that. Don't blame him, though. It's tough taking over someone else's work. Is this guy going to be the original director? I'm sure Sunset 3 was rough, but it had some real emotional moments. First 2 in the series had them too, but nothing on that level. So in some ways it was actually better. The old director was good at covering up his flaws, but he didn't have much of an eye for real human drama. Rumour has it he actually pushed for the studio to bring Sugino back for Sunset 4. That's how much he liked the third. Not my opinion. I think Sugino's got a long career ahead of him. Just has to mature a bit. Get some experience under his belt. Maybe if he didn't make a Yakuza film. Says you know a lot about this. You must really love the film industry. Got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I thought he was going to stick his face in the glass of whiskey there. Nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I'm going to catch some fresh air and maybe teeter on home. Good talking to you, Kiryu-san. I honestly did think he was about to stick his face in the whiskey glass. Likewise, Fukatsu. Here, what was the director of the first two films called? Anyone know? Kiryu-san. What the... Sugano? How long have you been there? Since you and the old man started talking. That was the whole conversation. I saw you sitting there when I came back from taking a leak. I figured I'd wait until you were done talking. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie, and it's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking about stepping down as the Sunset 4 director. Nothing about this has been easy. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the fourth is the best ever. I don't have much knowledge of Yakuza life or of fighting. I need to experience these things if I want to succeed. Yeah, you've got to... Wait, no, don't do that. Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me on Yakuza life. I think they'll hold tryouts anytime soon.
Yeah.
They'll hold tryouts? Yakuza Idol. Yakuza's Got Talent. Is that what they have? Like every year. Every year they've got a talent show for all the wannabe Yakuza. Well, you know the only outcome for this is that I've got to teach him. Fine, I can teach you. I'm sure I know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film. You're not one of them, are you? Of course not. I'm just a civilian. Calm down. But he was. Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy then. Can't blame you there. Everyone romanticises the Yakuza. Anyway, in that case, can I ask you to stop by the office I'm leasing for Sunset 4 so we can talk? Sure. Sure, let's go. I've got a feeling that means I've got to do this before I can progress, so I may as well do it. Is this his office, is it? This is your office? I was expecting something a little more cinematic. What? Like there's going to be an explosion when the door opens. The props are all stored in the studio lot. Since I'm only here for the shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy. Guess that makes sense. Let's get right to it. You ready? Ready as I'll ever be, as he says. Then let me see. First, I'd like you to play the part of a regular clan member greeting the patriarch's son who's just come home. Not much reference material in this kind of clan relationship. I've no idea how it's supposed to go. Oh, and the son's coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think's natural. This reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the Dojima family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it. Okay. Now imagine the son's walking in through that door in front of you. And action! Young master, thank you for your service. Prison must have taken quite a toll on you. Cut, cut, cut. Supposed to be speaking to an elementary schooler, not an ex-con. Oh, that's true. Sorry, I didn't know what I was thinking. I'll do better this time. Do we really going to call him Young Master? Welcome back, Young Master. And cut. That was great, Kiryu-san. How are you supposed to know that he was going to go, oh, thanks for what you did in prison? Make sure to treat him with the reverence deserving of the patriarch's son. He might just be a kid, but he's an important kid. Exactly. That's right. Reminds me of when Daigo was still young, dragging me all around Kamurocho. Who's Daigo? Never mind. What's next? The second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film, one where the hero takes responsibility for a mistake he's made. Well, I'm not going to actually chop my finger off. Oh, that's the knife that guy needs. True, the fans would never stop complaining if this scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. Stuff isn't really up my alley, so I'll need your help here as well. After all, I only ever directed comedies before this. Comedy? There's no place for comedy in a Yakuza story. Is there not? No, nowhere at all. Now let me set the scene here. You, a captain, are going to say something to the patriarch, then cut your pinky off to make up for the mistake your underling made. Sounds pretty heavy. Yeah, that's the point. Let's see what you got. Okay. We're not actually... Now then. Action! I failed you, Patriarch. Patriarch, I failed you. Failed myself. Failed the clan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions. Hurrah! And cut. No, what? You want me to cut? Wait. That was incredible. I could have sworn you were really going through with it. Is that a real knife or a prop knife? I can guess how it would look in real life. You know, you performed with such realism today, you'd tell me if you were really one of those families, right? Haha, kidding, I'm sure he's the big fan. Actually, don't worry, it was a joke. Next up will be an action sequence where you have a showdown against Enough yapping! Huh? Who are you? There's the action sequence. That's what we should be asking the two of you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here? We're having a meeting. I went through a real estate agency and rented this office out. I can show you the contract. Hold on. You look familiar. I know. This fool's the guy directing Yakuza Sunset now. I've seen him on TV. Wait, this asshole made Yakuza Sunset 3, the one with the critics score that practically went negative. That's what a joke! Do they just rely on the critics score and not like watching the thing themselves? You know, sometimes reviews aren't that accurate. Grr. Like, why don't you take your buddy here and get lost? Or we'll do your whole industry a favour and make sure you never release another thing. Hey, Sugano, you want to see a fight scene next, right? Take notes. Give you all the reference material you could ever need. You had your chance. Now you gotta beat down! Die. Die? Okay. It's a little extreme, mate, but alright. That's where we're starting from. If you say so. Haha, nice. And cheers. I'm not sure that's a totally accurate representation of every fight that Yakuza ever does. Alright, mate. Take that. Sit down. There we go. Sit down, mate. Guy's a freaking monster. I don't want to die. If you ever show your faces around here again, I'll make sure that's exactly what happens. Got it! Yes, we're really sorry. So yeah, anyway, that as I was saying, that's how Yakuza would fight. Saved my life. More importantly, I learned a ton. And cut. You were like a beast unchained. That kind of fury is exactly what 3 was missing. Been swimming in the sea of doubt lately. It's been impossible to make progress. What if critics panned the movie? Who cares about critics? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director, Fukatsu, doesn't like it? Fukatsu, the old man at the bar? It's been such an eye-opening experience, and it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to look over that script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did. I have faith in you too, Sugano, but listen. I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style, or even his success. Huh? There are things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. You need to make the movie you want to make. The fans can feel the combination of your attention to detail and your position. Position? Your passion. They'll love it. I'm in trouble reading this morning, afternoon, day. As for me, I can't wait to see Sunset 4. I'll put my heart into it, I promise. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything you've done for me. Another bloody binding. We've got 2 bloody bindings. Wait, I mean, another binding. Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is going to be just fine. Especially with the Dragon of Dojima in a supervising role. So you knew all along, Fukatsu. More or less, and for the record, I never lied to you. I'm nothing more than an old movie buff now. Suppose you got me there. Really though, I gotta thank you. Sugano's going to be the pride and joy of the film industry someday, believe you me. You did the world a service not letting him fall flat on his face again. I think he sent those guys in. I didn't do much, I just don't like to see people lose faith in their talent. Huh? Like you. Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 when it comes out? And get a discount if you pretend to be my son. Hey, come on, I think Sunset 4 is going to deserve the full price of admission. Oh, don't get all high and mighty on me, careful. I'll spoil the ending for you. Is it going to be like somebody dies at the end? Thank you for the follow, Rinswin TGW. Pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say? Oh, that alert was behind me. I do. Because I'm on playing it on Xbox, so I've got all of them on Game Pass. So once I've finished this one, I will be playing the 3rd one, and the 4th one, and the 5th one, and the 6th one. So yeah, I've got access to them all on Game Pass. But if they disappear off Game Pass, I'll probably have to buy them because I'm wanting to go through the whole series. So, so I'll definitely be getting through them. All right, I see. No, I'm not sure. Ah, right. There's a third one you just not want. Hopefully you managed to find somebody. Ah, I see. So you got an extra copy of it from there. I don't know. To find somebody who's who's playing any of the other ones. No, I've got access to it. If it was suddenly going to disappear off Game Pass, I'd probably take it off you, but but no. Thank you for the offer, though. Sure is. Something sturdy to wear underneath. Alright, anyway. Something military. She's still going on about going to the pawn shop to buy him some clothes. Could we go to like a clothes shop to buy him clothes? I love all these signs with like the animals on them, so like the cow there. And like the sign with the octopus on it. And the giant crab sign as well. They're all really good. What's this place? What mission's that? I feel like I want to try and progress onward a little bit here. Now. So let's go a bit further onward. See how we get on. Out the way, out the way. I'm assuming this just sends me back to Kamurocho. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll be alright. Maybe we'll be alright. Well, I thought we were going to go in there and the place would be trashed. We're going back to Kamurocho soon, right? You sure you don't want to do anything else here first? Be ashamed to leave with loose ends. Are we not going to be coming back here? Let's say I need some more time for a moment. If you're going out, can I go with you, please? Sure. I just want to see what, on the map, what kind of missions I've got left to do. I need to be outside to do that. Let's see, my alert box had to just move that just now, because it turned out it was behind me. Oops. I wasn't very happy about that. I'm sure there were some other side missions there. And I'm not sure I'll be coming back here, so definitely that one. I'll go and see what... Well, I was thinking about going but progressing the story a bit more today, but there's so much extra stuff needing done there. Oh, another fight. Another fight. Delinquents! Get lost, all you. Spin. Oh shit, my health is a bit low. That'll be enough. Don't have to. Fucking tasers as well. What kind of delinquents are wandering around with tasers? There we go. Just walking around with. Just tasing people in the street. What's this? Hangs around Hogishi Kaikan. Might get along, why not bump fists? So he's down the bottom there. I went there. This is the place we want to go to. Well, this was the guy with the knife, wasn't it? I don't have a knife for him. So I can't really do that. Let's have a look at what these things up here are. Hey, Uncle Kaz, I think you should buy some new clothes. I'm not wanting to buy some new clothes. This one's military grade clothing. Now, let's go see what's happening here. Alright, guys. Oh, I think my rib's broken, man. Pardon? We hardly nudged each other. Oh, it's one of these scams. It's a fancy pin on your lapel. You're a government man. Probably worth some serious cash. Suddenly he's alright, look. Suddenly his ribs are fine. Fancy suit. Nice hair. Can't you spare a couple of G's for my hospital bill? The charming counsellor. Guy's about to fall for a classic scam. Maybe I should step in. I don't think he's...
Oi.
Is he stupid enough to fall for that? I think we've heard enough. Who the hell are you? I'm trying to get what I deserve from this tightwad here. For what? For accidentally bumping into you. Want to help him pay his share? I'd be happy to beat it out of you. So much for that broken rib. Come on then. Oh. Now you're going to have a broken rib. Here, we're just playing right into his hands here. He wants a broken rib, he's going to have one in a second, and then he'll complain that that guy did it. But if we break his face instead, then... yeah. Still want that money? I'm good, where? Maybe he's not still wanting that money. I would have been in quite a conundrum had you not come along when you did. Done the country a favour. This man is Councillor Sayaki of the National Diet, isn't it? Diet? And I'm Mita, his aide. I can remember how to pronounce all these things. We're here in Osaka on business, on Osaka, but it seems rude street punks are a universal issue. Of course they are. Well said, sir. Mita-kun, give this man a copy. Copy of what? Very well, sir. What's it a copy of? His manifesto. What's this? Copy of Councillor Sayaki's magnum opus, You Unleashed. It's currently a nationwide bestseller. The resplendent work of the esteemed counsellor to show the world that there's more to life than the trappings of great wealth. You flatter me, Mita. In stores, this book would run you at least 50,000... I can't speak right now. In stores, this book would run you at least 5,000 yen. Would it? Alright. But thank you for your kindness, I've just handed you a signed copy free of charge. Well, yeah, because I've just saved you from getting rinsed by that guy. I need to be honest, counsellor. Any man would feel blessed to have the wisdom contained within You Unleashed thrust into his hands. Oh, good. I can use it as like a doorstop or something. Hope we cross paths again someday. You'll have to tell me what you think. I think this book's shite. There's not a single original thought in here. It's all just common sense, self-help fluff. Is it really self-help if you have to read a book to do it? People really buy into this garbage. Here, let me help you help yourself. Can I help you help yourself? Right, so what's happening here? The guy in this shop... Oh no, there's something else in this shop. Not another Model 10! What are you doing here? Give my kidney for a Model 12. I want it. I need it! What's he going on about? The elusive Model 12. What's a Model 12? What's all this about, mate? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Step away from the figures. I call dibs on the shelf. Dibs? You can't just claim a part of a convenience store for yourself. This brute's gonna hit me! Wait. Are you a collector, too? You must be. Nobody comes down this aisle if they're not on the hunt for the space samurai figures. But maybe I want some of this deodorant here, or some vitamin tablets. Why are there figures on a section that looks like it's full of vitamin tablets? And, yeah. Chips. Nobody comes down to buy chips, no? Or chokudes, whatever that is. Yeah. You could say that. Ah, I knew it. Who couldn't be a fan of the best anime ever made? The all-star direction, the gorgeous art style. Have you found the full set? No, there's no way. No chance. Not in a million years. Even the most dedicated collectors haven't finished the collection. I still need Model 12! Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Toriyama. Maybe they just don't make it. I'm Kiryu. You know, it's to make it like a limited edition run or whatever. You can only have... only one person can have the full collection. How about a deal, Kiryushi? Kiryushi? Give me a Model 12 and in return I'll give you some of my dupes. I have all the rarest ones, except Model 12, that is. Are you sure? I could even give you a super rare Model 7. That all sounds very exciting. So if I find a Space Samurai Model 12, I should keep it. Or sell it to someone for lots of money. Got you, mate. So that was that one. We need to find a knife for him. Something going on down there. There's a few more things up the top here. Let's go up the top and do everything up there first. Oh, you guys out for a night out, are you? There's like a nasty little low blow punch. Swing, swing! There we go. Oh, you stabbed me in the back. Coward. Have a wee knife. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. 20,000 yen for that. Nice. Worth it. Definitely worth it. I don't think I have any more. I don't have any more coin locker keys just yet, so we won't be doing that. He's now our pal, so oh wait. Hey, it's you again. Thanks for the assist. That's all. But he's our friend now, so that's nice. So that's nice. Right, there's somebody up here. Another guy getting harassed. Please don't interrupt my show. You call that a show? Sounded more like a dying pig calling out for his mum. The man who can't sing. Don't you think, buddy? I think that's a bit extreme. Extreme's right. Ain't just bad, it's straight up noise pollution. I wasn't talking about him, mate. I was talking to you. I'd rather jam pencils in my eardrums than have to listen to another note of this bullshit. Keep singing, mate. Keep singing. Not noise pollution. You heard me, right? Ain't no other word for it. I know music, and that isn't it. Maybe it's just music he doesn't like. Why don't you go on home? If you keep spewing that filth into my airwaves, I'm gonna have to get nasty. Nasty? Wait, please! Hey, cut the kid some slack. Excuse me? You really stick it up for this tone-deaf sack of yodels? Wait, is he yodeling? Is that what you're annoyed about? Like that Just Eat advert. Well fine, if I gotta silence you to silence him, then you leave me no choice. Bring it. Here, he's run away, look. He's done what he asked him to. There we go, mate. Look at this. Not sure what it is, but I'm gonna hit you with it. It's like a barrier. I want a bike. Is this your bike? No, maybe not. Oh, I hope that would finish him. That'd be great. Just throw a cone as he runs towards me. First I get my ears split open by that terrible music, then I get my face split open by this asshole. What a fucking day. Thanks a ton. How am I going to repay you? No thanks required. Seem a little down on your luck. Ain't that the truth? I'm Tako Yoshioka, by the way. I'm speaking too fast. Kiryu, you've been singing here long? Yeah. Just started a couple of days ago. I used to busk on the other side of town, but some punk got on my case and handed my ass to me. See the cuts on my face? That was his handiwork. Seems like everywhere I go, there's always someone trying to keep me down. Oh, you got it rough, kid. No need to pity me. I mean, I have ears, I can tell I suck. But music means the world. Why don't you just play instrumental stuff then? If you're not enjoying singing. Whenever life's gotten me down, music's been there to pull me back up. That's why I write songs. If my music can help someone who's stuck in the same ruts as I am, then I feel like I've made a difference. You know? So you compose your own work? Sure do. When I get guitar in my hands, melodies just spring forth from my fingers like magic. I can't even count how many songs I've written. It's impressive. Serious talent's born from that kind of dedication. Thanks, that means a lot. Actually, I've even auditioned for a few major record labels. But they kept dropping me mid-session. Said my songs were great, but my voice dragged them down. I wish I could get my message out to a larger audience, but there's no way. Not with a voice like mine. Doesn't matter how good my songs are. When you've got a voice like a horse, the music dies. Well, unless it's a singing horse. Could you do like a novelty act where you're a singing horse? Maybe I'm not cut out for this. It's not true. If you weren't, you wouldn't have endured all these beatings just to stick with it. If that's not love, I don't know what is. You can never abandon music. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for whining like that. I'm gonna keep trying. Music's my life, after all. I might suck, but that's what I love. Glad you came around. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm here performing pretty often, so swing by sometime. I'll sing a song just for you. Might sound like nails on a chalkboard, but I put my heart into every note I sing, and that's all that matters. That's all you can do. Sounds good. I'll see you around. Can't wait. The man who can't sing, in his heart he can, and that's what matters. I just ran into her. Well, there are not other missions here. That's on the riverside. 2 inside there. All one's where I have to play Virtua Fighter, and I'm terrible at that. And there's that guy again, and back in there about the bloody robo-managers or chiefs or whatever. Don't run into that. Excuse me, sorry, I just bumped into you twice, mate. 3rd time's for good luck, right? So there's a mission on the riverside. Oh, what's this? Nah, just get to the Sega arcade. They're taking a while to pile out that door anyway, so we'll go to the Sega arcade. Go inside. They're not going to follow me in here, are they? I don't want to talk to the guy about Virtua Fighter. Oh, there's this guy again. Hey, buddy! Feeling kind of blue. What the fuck's happened now? What's that? Well, you know that ring I gave you last time? That was the ring I was going to... Well, why did you give it to me? That was the ring I was going to propose to my girl with. Exactly! You give me the bloody ring for? Don't sweat the details, man. It don't matter now anyway. She tossed me to the curb before I even got a chance. Called me a careless fool. Sorry to hear that. That being the case, you can pawn it if you want. Besides, look at all the free time I've got. You can learn how to be a UFO catcher master like me. It took me like 12 attempts to get the thing for him last time. Ain't that some irony? But I can't complain. I'll have dolls for days, man. Excuse us. You're like really good at getting stuff out of these UFO catchers. Think you could teach us a few tricks? Be glad to. Where are you from? Tokyo. We're here on vacation. No anywhere else fun we could go. I do. Smiling Satanaka Tourism is open for business. There you go. What a character. This'll be fun. So much for being blue. Man, none of this would be possible if it weren't for you. Here's one last token of my appreciation. You could have... Not many of these floating around. Don't give me a gold robo CEO. Come on, let's go. I've got no use for a gold robo CEO. Need to stop catching these things for people. You're bloody right you do. We don't need any of them just now. I don't want to speak to that guy about Virtua Fighter. On the top level here, there's one more mission up the top, and then there's one along the riverside. So we'll see what that is. I say it's a mission, it's just a random fight, isn't it? And there's these guys who want to attack me. She still wants me to go to the pawn shop and buy clothes. Is that in this Popo shop, is it? Yeah, it is. And then what? Talk to the guy. Welcome to Popo. Would you like your bento heated up, sir? Haven't even bought anything yet. Ah, sorry. Thank you, sir. Please come again. Are you alright? I appreciate your concern, sir, but I'm just fine, sir.
Yeah.
You don't seem fine. Well, truth is I'm new and I never expected retail to be so hard on my nerves. Oh yeah, some people are absolute pricks, mate. Some people are total pricks. Stressed out, I take it. So much to do. Delivering packages, memorising the cigarette brands, manning the register, helping customers find things. You need to memorise the cigarette brands? Can you not just turn around and go, which cigarettes do you want? I'm trying to juggle it all, but I'm afraid that if I mess up, I'll make a customer angry. It's making me so nervous. People really take all that you convenience store clerks do, blah blah blah, 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 for granted, don't they? But if you take it one step at a time, you'll be fine. Just take a deep breath and sort the priorities out in your head. Customers will wait if they see you working hard for them. Yeah, you say that. See, yeah, you say that. But that's not entirely true, is it? Does he have to does he have to memorise all of those cigarette brands when they're just there? You can just go, what was it you wanted? Alright, there it is. There you go. It is quite a lot of cigarette brands, though, to be fair. I think so. Yeah. They'd rather wait than have you mess up because you're flustered, and if there's something you're not sure about, I'm sure your co-workers have your back. You know, you're right. Feel a lot better now. Thank you. No problem, good luck. I'll do my best. check in with the pop. Well, let's just check in with them now if we can. It seems like we can, so. Hi there. I don't want to buy anything. So that all being said, here's a wee test for you. I don't want any of this. Maybe I need to do like a... Give me a curry bun. Just buy something off him, just see how he feels after that. Thank you very much. Yeah, you seem happy enough now. No, I guess we've got to do that. Oh yeah, cancel the purchase. See you later, mate. Hope you have a good day. I don't know if I want to go back and continue that whole thing. But now we need to go down to the bridge. And we've got a fight to deal with as well. Come on then. What are you wearing, mate? That was a lot of people at once. It's like a suit jacket and... I don't know. I do like his leather trousers. Or the plastic trousers. Just leather look. There we go. So there's one more person by the river, by the side of the river. There's a mission on this bridge. Let's see what's down by the river. Follow me. Oops. I just feel like I may as well try and do this stuff because if I don't, I don't think I come back here. That'd be this guy over here, I guess. You alright, pal? What's happening? Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you? No idea, mate. No idea. Do you have anything on you? No idea. Of course you don't. Should have known. What am I going to do? What's wrong? I was walking down the stairs when I took a tumble and ended up losing all my memories in the process. How do you remember falling down the stairs? I'm flagging down everyone who walks by since. Gotta be someone in this town who knows me, you know? Well, maybe not. You might be a tourist. I'm not that someone. Am I ever going to get my memory back? Feels like there was something real important I had to do too. Is there any way I can get better? Does he not have a wallet in his pocket, or... Try hitting your head again! Let me hit you. Punch you a few times, maybe the impact... I feel like... Man, that's brilliant! Go for it! Hit me! That was a joke. Have you checked your pockets for anything that might help you remember? Now let me take a look. I've got some kind of note. Well, what does it say? 10 mil, end of the day today. I think I won the lottery or something. I think you're a debt collector for the Yakuza, mate. Maybe it's a reminder to collect my earnings. Certainly an optimistic way of looking at a note like that, but it does sound important. And give me a good whack or two. I won't sue you or anything, I promise. Are you sure? Alright, fine. You know, going to a doctor... I don't know, something about 10 million yen, but... Thanks a ton, buddy. Here, let me thank you in advance. 20,000 yen he gave me. Make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that'll send a real shock to my brain. Alright, make sure you fight back too, or it'll really look bad to anyone watching. How about that, mate? Was that good? I'm gonna hit you on the head with this thing, okay? Right, has that jogged his memory? That might be the only... Hell are you doing, huh? I asked you to shock me, not beat the living crap out of me. What am I gonna do? He's forgotten. Shock, yeah? Help me again. So is this all that's gonna happen? Make sure you don't just kick my ass. Or give me a shock. I mean, what does he... Is it not this? Is banging him on the head with a thing not gonna work then? Over here, mate, look. I don't think hitting him on the head with that thing's going to make any difference, but let's just try hitting him with a plant paw over and over again. He's just going to complain and say, hey, what are you doing? Yeah. What am I going to do? I don't know, mate. See you later. Your problem, not mine. She's saying I've got to watch my health. Why, is it low? No. I suddenly thought maybe she's giving me hints. Hints and tips. Right, so I don't know what's down here. There's something on the end of this bridge. And then I think whatever that is, we'll maybe just head on and continue. What's he up to? I guess this is the end. Hmm? Hey, something wrong with you, mate? No, no, it's nothing. Don't go troubling yourself over me. Tell me what's going on. Sometimes that helps. Just tired. Tired of being who I am. Tired of this. Screwed up real bad and it cost my job, and as soon as the cash started drying up, everyone walked out. Thought I'd be going after her, but it was too much of a coward. I don't even got the courage to end my pain. Didn't turn my life around, even just find a shred of confidence. Got any ideas? Let me see. Something that would help him change his life. Maybe that ridiculous self-help book. Yeah, give it to him! Yeah, give him Saiki's book. Saiki's book. Here you go, this'll help you, mate. Changed my life. This book changed my life. Well, you shouldn't say it like that, mate. You said to tell him that he changed his life. It changed your life. Heard this guy. This is Councillor Saiki's new book. I've been looking for a copy for weeks. I'm Yoshida. You are Kiryu. Can't thank you enough. You were the only guy who stopped to talk to me, and now this. My new life starts today. I gotta get home and crack this open. Alright, mate. Enjoy that book of recycled self-help ideas. If it can help somebody, then, you know, it's better than nothing, right? Just because it can't help Kiryu doesn't mean it can't help anyone else. What's she saying? Hey there! Want to take a peek at our club? We've got some real lookers in the house tonight. No means no. And it does.
Yeah.
That's quite right. Sorry, I think I'll pass. Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of arseholes. She says no. Pay twice as much as you're making here. This dump's where I belong. You can't wave. You can wave cash around to your blue in the face. I'm not leaving. This isn't jump change we're offering. You've been making millions doing nothing. Damn right. I'm not going. Maybe you'll change your tune back in my office. Coming with us. Can you leave her alone? She said no, mate. What should I do? Well, clearly I should help her. I've got Kazuya-chan booked tonight. Back off. Know who we are, old man? Guess not. You wouldn't be talking like that if you did. Come on, Kazuya, let's get inside. Don't ignore us, you wrinkly piece of shit! Sounds like we gotta teach you how things work here. Or I've got to teach you how things work. Kinda like that, you see? And then like this. I take you for a ride there, and then... and just grab this guy. Make sure he smashes into the wall a wee bit. Defeat the Scouters! Is that what they are? Who the hell are you? Just a regular who wants to talk to this best girl in peace, so stop harassing her. Is that the right way to go about replying to that? I don't know. We'll stay away, I promise. You really didn't have to do that, but you did anyway. That was amazing. I don't think he'll be bothering you anymore. Thank you again. By the way, what's your name? Kiryu. I'll repay you, Kiryu-san. Just you wait. The masked barker is now my ally. If you're ever in trouble, she knows how to hit someone where it hurts. You did just see what he just did there, though, right? There's another mission there. At this stage, we're going to go back and just move on, I think. We've done a few nice extra bits and pieces. But I do want to kind of progress the story a little bit too. I can go in there while they were about to fight me. Defeat the enemies? Nah. Nah. Plenty of other things we can do anyway. What? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I have to talk to her, I think, before we can leave, don't I? Come back to Kamurocho soon, right? Ashamed to leave with loose ends? No, let's go. I'm all set, Haruka. So that chapter seems to be a pretty big kind of chapter. Well, big. if it's all about kind of tying up loose ends. This is Kiryu. Seems to be all about tying up loose ends, really. Here we go, let's find out what's happening. Date's a hostage. That's a guy with a ring! Kurahashi. From Foreign Affairs. Youngman G. Okay. They've got nothing to do with it.
ついに我々人軍派が動く時が来たんです。26年前に無残な死に方をした仲間たちの無念を晴らす時が。
I'm trying to keep my eating crisps as quiet as possible, but it's not really working. Not really working.
26年前に我々の人生を狂わした方
Not working at all.
当然あなたも来ていただけますよね。
場所は
カムロ町の心臓部。
ミレニアムタワーか。
夜明けまでにはお越しください。
Please arrive by dawn.
さもなければ。
Otherwise the whole building's gonna go up in smoke. Alright, okay. He says he'll be there. Do, 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 do. You'll know soon enough. What'll I know? What'll I know? Call from the chief. They've taken Dati-san. I know this because they've just told me. How can a man in this position be a survivor? Millennium Tower by dawn. Shinkansen doesn't run this late, that's the bullet train. Bullet train. So he was... Well, we know that he was kind of hanging about, don't we? We know that he was acting a bit suspiciously in the last couple of chapters. Watch your back up there. Aye, aye, alright. She finds out she's got that blood in her Kairumite. I'm not letting that happen. Alright, okay, so he's been hunting for these people all this time. Oh, is this going to be another bit where we have to fight off people while driving? Surely if they want us to be there, they would leave us alone on the roads, right? He'd be pretty knackered. He's recovering from a knife in the gut. That's what it's all about. Ah. Stretch. Oh, my shoulder hurts. One shoulder just really hurts. Do 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 do.
けどね、いつもいろんな人が頼ってくるから、おじさんはすごく無理してるんだと思う。カオルさんと一緒にいると、
Guys doesn't have to worry when he's with you.
安心できるから、
Just be himself.
普段のられるんじゃないかな。はるかちゃんって大人なのね。そんなことない。
Du, 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 du.
1年前の事件で、おじさんの辛いことや悲しみを
Da,
知った
da,
か
da,
ら。
da.
おじさんの気持ちがなんとなくわかるのかもしれない。
Cool. We're being followed. I had a suspicion that would probably be the case.
殺されていたのよ。
And if I can
そのまま突っ走れ。
flatbed truck of some kind. Who's just gonna jump in the truck? Oh, okay. Alright guys, what's happening? I've got to kind of close that gap between me and the guy with the gun. See you later, mate. Oh, so there's an extra risk that I could get knocked off the side, isn't there? Come on then, guys. Let's be having it. Oh, I didn't go off the side there because there's a wall now in between. Like a little hedge in between where we're standing. Oh, he's got in the hedge. Okay, good. I feel like the throw is actually quite useful in this whole situation. Knocking these guys down really quickly. Okay. And you... Doesn't seem like the most useful way of following somebody, does it? Here they come on the other side now. Right, so now there's no throwing anyone off, probably. Maybe. I'm gonna have to... Oh no, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Heal. My last one of those. I'll have that gun, thanks. I need something that I can throw at that guy. He just threw a grenade at me. It's a bit much, mate. It's a wee bit much, pal. Come on. Can I throw it back? Yes. No. Throw me your grenade, pal. Alright. I'm just going to throw it back to you. That should do it, surely. There we go. More. Uh-oh. Oh, another knife. Sorry, another two swords. And a bloody shotgun. Oh well, he's not going to be a problem anymore. I think this guy's actually quite tough. But we can just throw him off. Holy fuck! No! Fucking hell. Meanwhile, where's the car that's got Haruka in it? Because this entire road's now completely blocked up with trucks. Oh shit. Alright, I thought it was going to be somebody tough because the size of those boots made him look like it was going to be gigantic. What's the man in black again, is it? Guess what, mate? Alright, I can't throw him off there. What makes him unthrowable? I mean, he's not unthrowable because I threw him, but he just didn't go off the side. There we go. See, with anyone else, obviously that would probably push him off, but it's like this guy's going to need to be beaten the old-fashioned way. Ow! Wee neck wrench there. It's not nice. There we go, there we go. That's more like it. Still pretty tough though. Ow. Is that all he's got, mate? That is actually all. Even if that if that is all he's got, it's actually quite good. Restores your health to its maximum. I think that's going to be a sensible choice. Come on, mate. Just let me finish you off for the good of the. There we go. For the good of the game. Oh no, he's like an arm breaker thing. Oh, this is not a great position for his head to be in, though. Oof. Ow! That is nasty. And the car just pulls up nicely alongside it and we jump back in. The perfect action sequence. Oh. What's happening? Oh, that was taking forever. Are we safe now?
ここって
Back in Kamurocho? Oh, it's been stripped of all its stuff. There was chairs still in here last time we were here, and other stuff at the bar.
気をつけてねおじさん
But the sofas are still here. I'm sure there was more stuff in here the last time we were in it. Right. I'll be back in just a minute. I just need to go and do something quickly, and then we'll carry on. I'll be a wee bit more. Okay, let's get on with it. Where were we? Where were we? Kurohashi wants me to come to the Millennium Tower too, right? Aye. Said we'd find out once we got there what it's all about. Why do you want me to come? Because of the Jingwan blood? Oh, they hoped she didn't know that. No point taking stabs in the dark. Not much time. Let's go to the Millennium Tower. Aye, let's do that. Hang in there, Daddy-san. Be there just as soon as we can. Another guy getting attacked by people. Nah. Did a lot of side stuff, so let's do some regular story stuff just now. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. We need to be on this main street anyway. There's the Millennium Tower. Oh, those guys are watching me. But not following me, oddly enough. Right. Wait. I said we were supposed to come in here. But now we don't. Oh, get this bloody barrier out of my way. Well, now it's showing me the thing. Well, let's go, we're going to the 50th floor to see what's going on. Into the wee observation room. Oh god. Everything's been smashed up. No surveillance anymore. Aye. Hello. Don't shoot. Oh god. So it's continuing the job that they were doing before. That's quite a lot.
私をここに呼んだ理由は何なの？
あなたもこの復讐劇の主役の一人だからですよ。
That's quite a big one.
人言派の血が流れているから。
That is quite a big one.
もうご存知なんですか？
You already know. You're gonna be like Die Hard. Can we like throw him out the window at the end?
年前の恨みを晴らそうではないですか。
Avenge the massacre of these people. Don't listen. Here's him now. They're all here. The gang's all here.
どういうことなの？
It's a bit of an empty threat aiming the gun at him though, isn't it? Considering he's gonna blow the, if anything happens, he's gonna blow the whole place up. It's always an interesting storyline. Hey, shall we do like a wee flight at the end? I'm thinking we could maybe jump on Flight Simulator and do a wee flight at the end. Are you sure? Oh, he's quite happy to do it, I'm pretty sure he is. Gosh. Oh. Don't give me that Creed nonsense. With arms wide open. No? None of that nonsense. You've got to sound like you're constipated to sing that song, don't you? It's like, with arms wide open. Under. I can't even remember the lyrics for that song. Just remind myself what the lyrics are for that song. What are the lyrics for that? Under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. Temba, his arms wide. That was the right. That's the right line. Now I need to find out if that's right. Now I need to find out if that's right. Yeah, Temba, his arms wide. That's what I thought it was. Should have expected that. Should have expected that. Should have known that was going to happen. Right, okay. Right. So his revenge is all he cares about. This is all right. I don't think this scene's all about Creed's constipated singing. Don't think so, mate. It is that guy. I knew that guy was a problem. I knew that guy was going to be the one that was sneaking around. He's going to blow. He's going to trigger the bomb. I'm just going to walk over here, just a few feet over this way, so that the bomb doesn't hurt me. You think you're going to be stuck in the thing, whatever happens. You're going to be stuck here, whatever happens, mate. Deal with me! Deal with me. Well, looks like a big fight's coming up. Like we didn't expect a big fight. We will have our vengeance! Have to go through me, I'm afraid. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. There's nothing lying around for us to use as a weapon. Oh, there's some chairs. Sorry, I'm just going to go for this guy over here first. Now you guys. A nice hit on 2 of them there. We can disarm the gun if we're... I need to watch out though, because with my back turned here I could get shot quite easily. I'm going to just kick him along the ground. So we swing. Bloody hell, he's got his dodge and he's shooting while he dodges. Ow! I don't think I've got enough healing stuff for this fight. I'm gonna have to heal, but I've not got a lot that's gonna help me. Oh, I've got that. That's not gonna help me much at all. Oh, I could have got him when he was on the ground there. I'm going to have to use that other one, the stamina. Oh, I've got a few of those. Okay, that's fine. That's not so bad. We can survive this fight probably then. Oh, I could have used that. I threw him right over the barriers. Nice. Ow. There we go, we've got the... Feel the heat! The heat is on. I should do it. No vengeance for you today. Not today. That was it. That was good. I think after we took that last healing thing, we didn't really take much damage, so that wasn't too bad. That was pretty good, I think. Did alright. There's going to be more to it than that though, right? Watch out for the detonator. He doesn't care. Oh no. She's taking another bullet. Oh, you're out. Is it over now? They finally got rid of him. No more trouble. No more trouble. Trouble be gone. Trouble be gone. Oh, oops. There we go. Stay back! Stay back! Stay back. Oof. Oof. Kid's innocent, don't throw his life away. I was saying today, you know, yesterday, we had a bit of thunder, we had a bit of rain. Today it seems like that's all gone away and it's sunny again. Just put some washing out on the line just before I came on, so I'll have to go out shortly and see if that's dry. So probably, I reckon we'll probably see if we can stay on till about 5 o'clock thereabouts. Then we're gonna go off, have some dinner. Have some dinner, and then I'll be back in the evening. Normally on a Wednesday, we do a watch party, so probably put a couple of films on. I'm thinking from my watch list, from what I can see, I have well, the kind of first 2 films on my list. We could have the Yeah, we're talking probably about 3 hours there. So maybe we'll watch 2 or 3. If I'm starting at 8, I might watch 2 or 3 maybe. Normally I would watch 2 from sort of 10 till 1 o'clock-ish. But if we're doing an extra couple hours, maybe we'll get another couple of films on. We'll see. We'll see. I used to do it where I would do like a random letter and then choose a film from the thing, but then I don't know. Maybe I'll do that again. Maybe we'll do that again. I just leave you here. It's only a year, silly. It's for your career, so we'll make do. Has this guy ever aged? Has this guy just stayed the same age forever? It seems like it, doesn't it? Seems like it. Do 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 do. While I was gone, she was murdered. It's when I set out to kill off every Jingwon man still in Japan. So that's why. All the people you shot. All Jingwon men. Not just that. So Karu's past was to be erased, deleted, delete, something like that. Tomorrow I don't know if I'll do I'm not sure if I'll do an earlier stream tomorrow. It depends what time I wake up at. If it's anything like today, I don't know, but there's stuff I need to do in the morning. So if I'm awake in the morning and I can get it all done, then we'll definitely have another afternoon stream. Definitely have another afternoon stream tomorrow. I usually watch Limmy's stream in the morning, so we'll probably watch that first. I don't know, we'll see. And we'll see what's happening at the end today and see who we can maybe go and have a look at the end today. Don't know what happened, but I know this. Tojo Clan made Karu's life a living hell. Yeah, okay. But she was safe afterwards, right? Nothing scarier than not knowing who you are. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. I think I need a new chair at some point. This one's starting to get a little uncomfortable. Even with like 3 cushions on. Fine. That's fine. Holding your hand. Oh. And that's it. That's him. Gone. But at least he kind of saved her life while he was trying. He was trying to, anyway. I suppose Kiryu probably saved her life a bit more. A little bit. Just a wee bit. So that's that chapter over. So that would have been a pretty short chapter if I hadn't done all the other stuff. It would have just been that fight, and then I think there's 2 chapters left. I don't know how long they are. If they're as short as that was, we can maybe just jump through them. The Goryu March. We'll see. I was thinking about doing a wee flight sim flight, perhaps. He's back where he's meant to be, and he's back in the same outfit that he was wearing before as well. So yeah, they probably are better being down there. What's this? Is this his remains? Yeah. She's glad she knew him, even if it wasn't for long. I think he'd want to be laid to rest there. Possibly. Probably. Probably. I should say as well, I'm making the most of these afternoon streams this week because they won't be very regular afterwards. Normally I'd be at work. I'm off work this week, and I'm pretty much home myself, so it's easy enough to do some streams in the afternoon. Normally I would be sort of 10 till 12, basically every day apart from Monday. So most nights I'll be on. Normally it's only a couple hours a night. Maybe I'll start doing a wee bit longer. I'm not 100% on that yet. I'm not 100% yet, but we'll see. We will see. We left Osaka, we should be there by tonight. Later. 5 truckloads of weapons pulled into Kamurocho. Good. Not long now. Busting into Kamurocho has been on the Omi's to-do list forever. Forever. So this is the Goryu clan now trying to prepare themselves. His intention being to take over the entire thing. He doesn't want a slice of the cake, he wants the whole thing. Watch closely. That's a lot of cars. Oh, the number plates say XOXO. It's a very friendly message, isn't it? Don't patronize me! I mean, these guys have got the balance of power in their favour right now, so I need to disturb that balance a little bit. The one thing I will say is, though, now that they've got everybody in Kamurocho, they're not very well looked after here. But that's because of course Goda wants to take over for himself. He doesn't like that other guy that was there that we had before last time we were playing that said he was going to be the chairman. Obviously Goda wasn't a big fan of that idea and got rid of him. What have we got? She's on her laptop, no dice. Can't get the password. Oh, alright. So now we've got to get that disc somewhere where it's gonna brute force the
ってこと
password.
はなんだ本庁のシステムなら解析できるんじゃないのか
What system downtown?
警視庁の
How are we gonna get there?
あそこにもハイテク犯罪
How
対
are we
策
gonna get there?
あのシステムを使えば解析できるかもしれない
Probably could, but are they just gonna let us waltz in there and go, yeah, we just want to use your computer,
じゃねえからな問題はそこだ俺が頼んだところで聞き入れてくれるかどうか
I don't think any of us are in a favor, or in a position to call favors.
おうそうだなら
Mind you, he has all sorts of connections, so who knows?
そうかその手があったか佐山お前これからどうする
Where are you going, Sayama?
一旦ママと一緒に大阪へ帰るつもりよ。
それならちょうどいい大阪に戻るついでに
Right, so she's gonna
解析するんだあそこなら
she's gonna go and try and get that decrypted.
まあそうだけど。
じゃあ頼んだ
It's all on you. That's a bit of pressure, isn't it? A wee bit of pressure there. It's all on you. Just a nice wee bit of pressure. It's good. Something was off about Sayama. She's not okay with all this. No, you're right, she's not. She really isn't. Where did she go? So she doesn't, she kind of, I think she kind of wants out of this now. You know, after the way the whole situation's been, I think she just doesn't want anything to do with it anymore. Probably. Let's get going then. Back in Kamurocho. Sorry. Excuse me. Emerald Hills. So we're rolling towards the end of this game, which means fairly soon, probably in the next couple of days, we'll probably be playing Yakuza 3. Probably. It'll take a wee while. I just want to continue as well to thank everybody who's been around and helped me get to this stage that we're at now. You know, with the affiliate, it was quite surprising and a little overwhelming at the time. So thank you everyone who's been around and who's helped out and who's just been really helpful. And to be invited to join the great group of people in the chit chat. It's a great stream team. Oh, there's one of those guys that we can get lots of money off. It's been really good. Come on then. And you can find a link just below my just below there in my about section to have a look at just who is included in that great group. Got some stuff we can sell. Right, okay. Let's carry on with things. Can I actually get? Oh yeah, it's okay. So we're going inside. Is she gone in here? Is she? Fair enough. Up the stairs. On you go. And no doubt when we come towards the end, we'll see who's about that we can pass you over to as well. But yeah, just a great group. And you should definitely drop every one of them a follow if you can. In fact, I want to see if this command works. Oh. There we go. That's the stream team. There we go. So she was hiding here, she didn't go anywhere else. She didn't go anywhere else. Can't leave Mama by herself. Good thinking.
なんか大変な時に逃げ出すみたいで悪いわね。
いや、こっちのことは心配するな。
Don't worry about us.
そうね。もうあなたの心
I feel like at this stage she just doesn't want to be involved. It's like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. You guys carry on, it's fine.
やだ、ごめんなさい。
お前
So what's the situation now? What's up now?
怖いの。
She's scared?
え
A little
これ以
upset.
上事件のことを調べるのが。
Because of course she just met the policeman who was killed in the end of the last chapter. She just met him, he was her dad.
あれだけ知りたかった私の過去。
But yeah, that's it. She digs up her past and then it all kind of comes crumbling down
でも
at the time.
あなたの言った通りよね。
Not the greatest way to find out. Not the greatest way to find out who they are.
でももうやるしかないのよね。
Do 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 do. All right.
大丈夫だ。
At least he's reassuring her. So this side here, right? I'm getting sunlight coming in through a window over there that's kind of brightening everything. It's quite. It's behind a door, but the door does have like a glass panel in it, so. What you find out doesn't matter.
俺が全てを受け止めてやる。だから何があっても
Promise me whatever happens, you'll be back. Hopefully.
わかった。
Because she's made great friends along the way, and that should be surely most important. She's made great friends along the way. Well, I'm going back to Osaka for now. Head straight for the station, check out this disc. Let's do that. Let's get on with it. I like, you know, one thing I do quite like about these games is that it doesn't just go, right, you go and do this, and then the person disappears for a while. Is that there's always a bit of a story to everything, and a bit to kind of learn about how the person feels about things. You know, in a lot of games you just kind of go, right, we're doing this, why are we doing that? It doesn't matter, just do it. Oh, okay.
ねえ。
Hey. Thank you. Alright, I'm off then. I'll make sure and get you the information you need. Oh, phone's ringing. Never ends for Kiryu. Hey, Kiryu. Hi. Got word from Dr. Emoto, I guess. Kazuki's awake. Oh, he is. It's great to hear. Yeah, but he's talking a little weird. I mean, he's delirious. He's been babbling about bombs, and I'm headed to the clinic. Somebody's probably planted more bombs around Kamurocho. I mean, that was kind of suggested at the start of the game, wasn't it? That the person had put bombs everywhere, not just in the top of the tower. Oh, sorry. Alright guys, so if you can catch me, you can fight me, alright? I don't think they can catch me. Where are we going? Oh, in there, is it? Bye! Oh, I couldn't quite get away from them, that's a shame. Oh well, looks like... Oh, you're away to the golf, are you? Away to the golf. They're away to the Kamurocho Open. Look, I've got a golf club now. Can I join you? No, there's no need to be rude. There we go. Oh, 4! I guess that warning came a little bit late. Here's the clinic. He's awake.
来たか。
Well, I would assume that somebody has planted a load of bombs around Kamurocho.
すいません。お呼び立てして。
That's surely going to be the whole situation.
それより体の方は大丈夫なのか。
もう大丈夫です。
More importantly, are you alright?
すまなかったな。こんな目に合わせちまって。いえ、伊達さんには助け
It's
て
a
もらったんです。
rescue.
何言ってるんだ。
There's a rescue.
本当です。私をあの組織
So I think we'll
作り
see
出してくれたんですから。
another 45 minutes or so.
どうい
So I'll have my dinner and then I'll probably be back later on.
実は半年ほど前から私は
We'll see how far we can get into the game in that time. Ideally,
じゃあ店にいた和樹さん。
we can get to the end of the main story. We can probably look at the next time we play this.
例のもう一人の男だ。
Doing a wee bit of
そいつは
Majima's
俺も信じられなかった。
thing that comes at the end.
自分そっくりの人間がもう一人いるんだ。
3 chapters of the Majima saga.
その男は韓国人でした。
Which I think were newly added for this version,
店先
for
で
this
急に
game.
襲われたと思ったら半年間も
Because they weren't part of Yakuza 2 originally.
じゃあ奴らお前を利用して俺たちをはめようと。おそらく。
So most likely,
伊達さん、
they're coming after us.
奴らとんでもないことを
Pretty much that's how it kind of goes.
なんだ。
監禁中に知ってしまったんですが、
Boo, 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 boo. Right.
奴らはこの町を破壊するつもりなんです。
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
どういうことだ。
What's that? Don't need that anymore.
爆弾は1個じゃない。すでに多くの爆弾がこの町に仕掛けられているはずです。え？
Oh my! I just realised my announcement on Twitter had a spelling mistake. Oh well.
ただ数はわかります。いくつだ？
How many people? Probably loads. Oh, we got more gold medals at the Olympics. Let's have a quick look. 2 dressage bronze medal for dancing with horses. If you enjoy that. We've got 16 medals on day 5.
一つがミレニアムタワーの爆破。そしてもう一つが
What else have we had? So now Great Britain's apparently 6th in the table of medals. Japan at the top.
俺は警察
Good
に
on
事
them.
情を話して爆処理を発動できるように要請する。爆処理？爆発物処理班のことだ。たとえ爆弾が見つかったとしても、
Exciting.
専門知識がなきゃ処理することはできんからな。
わかった。
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I've got to get to Tojo Clan HQ. Why would you need to do that? Because I would. Because I would. That's why. Like the Goryu clan is going to hit Kamurocho with everything they've got. For sure. Certain. Absolutely certain. More than ever, we need the Tojo clan on our side, on the city's side. Which save the towns if everyone does their part. Makes sense. Leave the bomb squad to me. I'll call you if anything comes up. Good luck. Aye. I'll definitely need it. Now, do I need... So take a cab to Tojo HQ to tell them that they need to be prepared. Out the way, please. Okay. What's all this? What's going on here? Watch where you're walking! Wow, so now these idiots are attacking homeless people. They're asking for cash. Why didn't you help him out instead of being pricks? You'll have to pay the hard way then. Now, you guys are about to pay the fucking hard way. No dignity. No dignity, is that what they've got? Of course I'm going to intervene. Yeah, if anyone needs taught a lesson, it's you two. A piece of this. Knocking out 1 or 2 old fucks don't make much difference. Now we're going to knock out both of you, and then that'll be it. Do you want a shot? Do you want to have a swing? Give it a chance. No? Okay. So I just have to teach them a lesson the old-fashioned way. There you go. Oh, you just kicked that sign. I was going to use that to smash in your head. Guess I'll have to use this one instead. There we go. There we go. And a nice uppercut to finish him off. Nice. Nice. Yeah, he wouldn't have started a fight with you if he wasn't. No, I don't suppose many people go into that with two people. Thank you for saving. There's nothing wrong with you, mate. You're not a low life. You're just a person who's at a low point. Kiryu, I have to repay you somehow. Would you mind if I took you somewhere I think you'd like? You're not going to tell me up front. Trust me and hop on. I call this baby the turtle. Oh, you've got that though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll jump in there. Supposed to sit in this? That looks awesome. Come on. Hop in his wee cart. See where he takes me to. Well, here we are. Turtle treat you alright? It's getting a lot of funny looks. So? Sorry, pal. People are just jealous of your sweet ride. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I'm not sure that was why. It was why. Anyway, wait here a minute. This guy's living positively. He might not have a lot. He might not have a lot, but what he does have, he loves. Sorry, I dozed off. Who we got there? Your bride to be. Okay. Do you mean Kiryu-san? No, he saved my life. Oh yeah, I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Anyway, welcome to the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace? What's the Dragon Palace? What the? This looks like a nice place. A very nice place. Looks like these guys have got a lot going for them. This here's our little secret. After Purgatory got cleared out, we all congregated here. Of course. The people who were stuck there had to go somewhere. The meat of what we do here is gambling. Koi koi, oicho, kabu, you name it. Nobody gets in unless we deem them worthy, so Kiryu is allowed in because, yeah, police don't suspect anything. I wouldn't suspect it to find a gambling hall here myself. You're in it now, have fun. Feel free to drop in whenever you want. Maybe I will. To get to the fun, well, I kind of need to go do something else, but this is a great wee place. Good on you guys. Don't let any of these find a key for a coin locker. Oh, okay, cool. These guys are definitely getting on okay, aren't they? They seem to be getting on okay to me. How do I get out of here? Well, maybe it's the other way. Here, where's the exit, guys? Where is the exit? No, I don't want any of that. I'd like to know how to get out of here. I'd like to know how to leave. Am I not allowed to leave until I've gambled away all my money? Seriously, where's the exit? Oh, it's the lift. What are you doing? Jeez. Leaping around everywhere. What floor do I want to go to? The first floor? It's the lowest floor of those ones, but is that... Oh yeah, there we go. That's where I want to be. Nobody would suspect a thing. Right, taxi. Those guys are making the most of what little they've got. Good on them. 660 yen. Tojo Clan headquarters. Let's be on our way. They should have so much more. How are we going to find 31 bombs? The police are going to try and defuse them. Meanwhile, we need to stop the other Yakuza from taking over. Oh. I was thinking about doing a wee flight at the end, but I don't think I've got the time to do that today, so but we can put that, drop that in every now and again. The only trouble is, right, in flight sim, the flights do take forever, because they take as long as they take.
柏木さん、その300人、俺に預けてくれ。
Oh, there we go. He's decided he's going to do it. He's going to take the responsibility that we wanted him to. Excellent. That music's it's quite aggressive, isn't it? It's very aggressive music. Goryu Clan can't have our city. Daigo. Here they come. En masse. In a big crowd, pretty much. Here we go. Get ready to fight 3,000 people. And that's, yeah, that's our people, but there's just going to be another one of these turf war battles where I'm probably going to do really badly. This fight's for everyone. I'll give something back at last to his town. Show them they aren't welcome. Aren't working. I was going to say they aren't working. Yeah, he's a pretty good person to take over. This is who we're gonna pass him over to be the chairman now, and then in Yakuza 3 probably he'll get killed at the start, and we'll have to find another one all over again. I don't know if that's what happens. Right, off to Purgatory we go. What's happening? We've got other trouble? We've got loads of trouble. So now we've got to go meet Date to say we're in trouble. Let's go to Purgatory. What do we think he wants? Could be anything. Let's hurry. I'm confused about... One thing I am confused about, and maybe that comes up in the Majima Saga stuff afterwards, but is the sequence where we had all those Japanese wrestlers. We had like that one sequence at near the beginning of the game, and then they've never come back. So I assume they must come back in that Majima Saga thing, because it was the Majima construction mission that we did. That led to that. Oh, we should probably look at upgrading our stats. Just up our health all the way. Don't have enough experience to do that. There we go, that's that finished. And just boost this as well, I think. Don't have enough experience to continue to boost that, but that's a lot better. Any more battle skills we can unlock? Doesn't look like it. What about these heat actions? Nah, nothing. And life skills. So we can boost our sprint again. We'll boost sprint, why not? And that's the maximum boost sprint when we get to that at some point. Experience gain, hunger gauge, digestion. Okay, let's take this one. It doesn't cost very much. It's Club Hustler. Wait, what? And that should do! In our emails, I'm not too worried about that. Let's just go and see what this is all about. We've leveled up a decent amount anyway. We're getting all that stuff up towards the maximum level, I think. And he's with me, so that should help. Oops. Any big fights we get into. Assuming Kiryu doesn't have to do them all on his own. There's not a lot of control over your running in order to stop you from bumping into people. Right, those guys there saw us, but they're probably not going to catch us because we're well on our way. Oh, but we got another one. Okay. Fair enough. Oh wait, they're not attacking me because that other group are chasing me. Oh, okay. Not gonna complain. Hey, you there, you interested in making some sweet memories tonight? What? Let me start over. I work for a photo studio that just opened right here in the flashy streets of Kamurocho. Here trying to tell people about all the wonder we've got in store. Sorry.
Yeah?
We've already gone through some things about having our picture taken. Oh, I'm taking pictures. Studio puts the customer in control, let them snap hot pics. You want me to snap pics of women against their will?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not into it.
Boy.
I didn't fucking agree. I'm not taking photos of anyone against their will. Ready for action, we have a customer for you. What? Oh wait, is this some sort of photo studio? I don't think it's a photo studio, is it? What is this? I don't have a choice, I've just got to do it. I couldn't even avoid him. Poor as a snowflake, mister, I like that. Aye. Oh. Did you make any memories for the rub? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. The what? Maybe. Glad it was to your liking. I think we'll be seeing each other again. Looking forward to it, my man. Bye now. If I'm up to it, I guess. Well, the answer to that is we're not up to it. Let's get the hell out of here. I think we're supposed to go down, not up. Found a key though. Another locker key. That's quite enough of that. At least it didn't take me too far away from where I was trying to go. It didn't take me too far away from where I wanted to be. Oh, you guys. Alright. There's two of us here though, you realise that, right? Oh, I had a weapon in my hand, I didn't even realise. Swing and throw. There we go. You be on your way, mate. I think he's probably going to deal with that guy quite easily by the time we get over there. I didn't think I could throw that far. Come on then. Let's be going. So this door. They're not even trying to hide it very well at this stage, are they? So is this going to be one of those? I mean, I assume they added that that kind of type of mission for that Majima mission. So, well, but then that might be because that ties into the Majima saga stuff at the end, I suppose. Oh, we can play that at any time, but I feel like it's as well finishing the story before we do it. How long have we got? 25 minutes or so. We'll see what we can get up to in the 25 minutes. What's happening? Hey, she's gonna sit this one out. What? So he wants to stay under the radar. I mean, that's kind of understandable. All we've got to go on is his word that the bombs exist. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
それじゃカムロ町を救う手立ては何もねえな。
俺たちでやるしかねえ。
We have to do it ourselves. Da 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 da.
爆弾処理に回すんだ。
合流会はどうする？
Get everybody to work.
一人でか？
この広いカムロ町で
Kamurocho's big.
31個もの爆弾を探すのは
Lots of bombs to try and track down in all that time, you know?
街に詳しい登場会の連中は
You know?
全員そっちに回った方がいいだろ
Da, 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 da.
う俺が何とかする
分かった
That's odd. Just noticed that.
しかし31個か
That's
せ
odd.
めて場所だけでも分かればな
ここのシステムが残っていれば増産
It's
も
not
ねえん
some of
だ
my settings aren't quite right there. Sorry, I'm just checking something.
真島の兄さん
キルちゃん絶対絶命のピンチって感じやなおりゃ邪魔やどけどけ
Oh, that's odd. Okay.
おりゃありゃ
What the? Anyway, start paying attention now. I'll start paying attention now.
どうしたんだ
ここのシステムが必要や言うたやろうがうわりゃなんでやね
Oh my goodness.
んなんで動かへんねやうわりゃ
Why do you keep hitting your head off the table?
やめた方がいいっていうのか
Why are you doing that? Please stop. Please stop.
動けやこら動けやこのボケ
Please stop. Nailed it.
どうなってる
What was this? I'm not even sure that all these other guys knew about this. Kamurocho City.
ここは
This is his control center.
俺がメンテナンスしと
This is his control center.
おう大したもんだ
まあほんまはこれでボロ儲けするつもりやったんやけどね
Yeah,
助かった
that's
ぜ
more like it.
真島の兄さん
ほらあんたの
Now
出
it's
番
my
や
turn.
伝説の情報やはん
おうこれなら爆弾の場所を特定できる
Now it's my turn.
あとは任せたぞ
ああ
Oh, phone's ringing. Time to see what's going on. Now somebody else is in trouble, no doubt. This is Kiryu. Kiryu's the bartender at Bantam. Some men from the Omi Alliance just arrived. Are they Goryu? Yes.
おい
They want to find me. Okay, I'm happy enough to let them know exactly where I am. Friends are in trouble. So basically, a lot of this chapter, it seems like, is going to be solving problems for people around the city before the big fight at the end, I guess. If I can get through this chapter, then we've just got like the final chapter to do next time. Plus the Majima stuff. Which I think is probably what I'll do. Answer the phone. Somebody answer the phone. Yeah, this is a motel. What's wrong? Are you okay? Some men claim to be with Goryu, just busted into my clinic. They're hellbent on wrecking it. What are you doing? Stop! They can do it. The trouble is they're doing whatever they want to do, even though they shouldn't be. These are some bad guys. Even worse than some of the other people that were around before. Another phone call. Never mind, don't come. Hello? Kiri-san. Yeah? The Goryu, they're here as well. Do what we can. Focus on stopping them. Right. Do I have to pick missions to... have to pick fights to do here, or is it just one... Oh, here we go. Who's this? What's Tamara? It's terrible, Kiryu. What's wrong? Goryu raising hell... Raising hell? Raising hell all over town. Nobody can stop them. Just got a call from the bartender at Bantam. He said they hit him too. Don't hurry, there won't be a town. Yeah, I know. Trying my hardest. Get away. Trying my hardest here. So basically there's going to be Goryu clan people all over the place that are going to want to start fights with us. it seems like. Well, let's go find out what's going on. Oh yeah, so there are 2 mission markers there. So we've got, that one is, well, that's the guy at Bantam, which means we've gone the wrong way. Let's go over the top of here and down the next road. Well, he phoned us first, so he's the one we need to go to first, I think. Are they still here? That's the question. Right, let's hit up Bantam, the traditional Irish pub. Finally decided to show up. Almost gave up on waiting for you. Time to die now. Well, you see it is, but not for me. How about that for a start? Oh, okay, he's a bit tougher than I expected. But his mates aren't, so if I get rid of his pals, then getting rid of him should be pretty straightforward. There we go! Oh, I couldn't grab him. Oh, okay, he likes to dodge grabs, so we won't do that. But we will do this. Right, that's him helped. Where are we taking the prisoners? I have to stop them. Right, just move on. Go to Stardust, isn't it? Quickest way there. Oh, that's not Stardust. That's that place. Anyway, the way we want to go is that way and take a right. This way and take a right down here, and then we should reach this group of people to try and stop them as quickly as we can. I hope. It's this place that we want to go to. This was the place where... Okay. Maybe I could only choose one of those things to people to help. Hey, thanks for coming to us. Must mean you're ready to accept what comes next. I'm ready to accept that you guys are about to get defeated, yeah. Don't know if that's what you were hoping was going to come next, but... No guns, mate. No guns. Where's the gun? No guns! Where's the gun? Oh wait, go over there. You can pick up that bench. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! There we go. I think you've been benched, mate. Worried about you, but hopefully you can hold us on a little longer. Gotta make sure that Stardust's okay. So, they called us before. Something on the ground. Green bun. Don't eat a green bun. Don't eat a green bun. Probably make you very sick. Right. This shouldn't be too far away. It's just down this road. But there's some guys in an alleyway down there who are probably going to attack me before I... Oh no, they're going the other way. Stardust! This has got a much bigger area inside it for fighting people, so I've got a feeling we're probably going to find a much bigger fight in here. And we'd need to, right? Okay, not that much bigger. Alright, you pricks. Time for the main event. What have they done to him? Have they killed him? Oh, he's very badly hurt, but he's not dead. Yet. He was just running a club, mate. Yeah, come on. Oh wait, who is it? Goda's here! Is this the final battle? Had some other people to rescue. Couldn't just leave everybody in the lurch. Had to help. Because that's just what Kiryu's like. Always helpful. Right, he's got to soften me up first with his guys. Alright. That's what you want. Come on then. Who's first? I've got a gun. Take that. Was that the guy with the gun? Okay, so this guy's the tough guy in the group. I need to heal. It doesn't heal my whole health, which is kind of annoying, but he's really annoying. He is like the most annoying cat. I can't get an attack in on anybody because this guy's jumping all over me. Can't even attack on the ground on him. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to use another one. Probably shouldn't. Dodging him's seems to be almost impossible. Now that he's down, maybe I can get one of these guys and take their weapon. There's a gun on the floor there. Decide on a target. There's a sword there if I can pick it up. Leave me alone. There we go, that gets rid of him, now I can pick the sword up. There we go, that should finish him I think. Okay, not quite, but almost. There should be another weapon on the ground. Oh, I could have done a special attack on him with it as well. That'll do. But now no doubt their boss is about to come down and have a fight too. Remember that we're not done, Kiryu. Sorry, what? Do you want to soften me up, didn't he? Here he comes. Now he's got a sword this time though, he didn't have a sword last time. And he was already quite tough to defeat without a sword. So with one I'm sure he's going to be even harder. What's happened here? What a coward this guy is, man. You're gonna do that, are you? You're gonna... Like... Oh, maybe not. What's he doing? Yeah. Hardly... Yeah, exactly. He can't be the real dragon. He's marking me, isn't he? He's marking me. I've been marked. So probably, if this is the end of this chapter, which I think it is, we're probably going to finish up here. Not really any other option there, I don't think. When you're done, come up to me. Yeah, alright. He's not going to run or hide, that's good. I mean, he's not going to run or hide, so we should be happy about that. No interruptions this time. Oh, ooh. Right. Okay. That was the end of that chapter. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. So, this is chapter 15, which is the last chapter of the main storyline. So I'm going to finish up there, I think, for today, and we'll do that next time we play. Yeah, next time we play this game, we'll do that final chapter, and then we could do the Majima Saga stuff. which comes after that. So what will we do? Well, we not much to see, but just check something. Let me just check something. Everybody seems. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to come back later on today, probably around about 8 o'clock-ish or something like that. Around about 8 o'clock-ish, I think we'll do. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye for now.